You know, that cartoon version of both Kitty and I have the same bulge in our pants, but with that said, we both have the same flat chest, so we should both be offended for different reasons. That's all I'm saying.
Or it's just right. Who knows? I mean, to each their own. But yeah,
perfectly androgynous, as all things should be.
Well, hell yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2026. Officially a quarter of the 2000th century is gone now. Awesome.
Good riddance.
All the bad things happened then. Now we're in the good time.
Doc.
Hello.
What up, Doc? What up, WZ?
Yay.
Hell yeah.
So Dorcas, mom's away, so you're going to have to steer the ship.
Oh,
Is her
boy.
mom now?
Well, I don't know.
I thought
boss.
that was implicit.
I mean, we only just learned that she kind of knows how to cook. I'm just joking. That actually, that risotto looked great, but
if you want that role, BMO, you need a new avatar, B-Mom.
Oh.
Boom. Got you.
I thought that was Beam Milk.
Way ahead of you. That's B Milk, yes. But B Milk can also be B Mom if you want it to.
Or B MILF.
Ooh.
Or B Man.
How many you got? Keep going.
That's all I got right now.
Oh.
I don't have as much as Gray.
You'll get there one day, man.
One day I'll grow up.
But yes, Kitty is away for holiday. And
Nice.
here we are
I'm going to
without
start
her.
using that phrase. Like, I never use I'm on holiday. It's like I'm on a vacation. Leave me alone. But holiday, that sounds so much better. I got to start saying that.
Yeah, that's a European.
I'm on Doc holiday.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Exactly. What was she doing? Like, did she say what she was planning on doing during her quote holiday? You know, I really didn't get to specifics, but
Ditching us?
Robbing
I
banks.
suppose so.
Having a good time.
Having a good
I'm not
time.
exactly sure. But, let's focus on us, shall we? We're not on holiday here. We're back to business as usual. On day one of this year, we're getting this done. I think,
Heck yeah.
that's a holiday of some kind or something.
So far, so good, 2026. So far, so good.
It's been too short of a time for me to mess anything up. So it's going.
I've already messed up 2026. 27 is going to be my year. It's my favorite joke to put out every year. But how was your guys' New Year's? Anything neat to go on or anything of the sort?
I played Yahtzee with my dad.
Nice.
Nice. Very Yahtzee.
Didn't do much. Just a nice, opulent meal with family. That was pretty awesome.
I didn't even do that. Just a regular old
Neither
day.
did I.
It was a nice way to go, man.
Day, yeah.
I don't think I made it to midnight, to be completely honest.
Nerd.
Real? It seemed like no one in my area did either. It's like the fireworks went off at like 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And then there was nothing at midnight. I'm like, I don't live in an area with a ton of old people. So I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. In New York, for 4th of July, the fireworks start in like May, where it's like, oh, okay. Like you're making it less special when you do this every weekend.
But in Times Square, the ball dropping, that's a special event. Like, I don't know if you've seen the news coverage and stuff, but like people go there and they save the spot all day. And then, you can't leave to go to the bathroom. So they wear like diapers and stuff for that. It just,
why?
I don't know. You can watch it on TV.
It's not like it's a freaking rock concert that has like only like a seating of like 500.
Yeah.
Like,
no, there's no seats. It's standing room only.
It's terrible. Jeez. I don't get it. But I mean, I don't like to go to any sort of those things anyway. So that's not my scene.
I don't like other people, let alone strangers. I'm not standing with a bunch of strangers just to watch the calendar change.
You're not standing in your diaper with a bunch of strangers standing in their diapers.
Just,
Wait.
look, it's the same thing
Charles,
here. Huh?
you don't want to sit there and then wait at midnight to see a ton of people that already make you uncomfortable kissing in public?
No,
Darn it.
You brought up the most unnerving part. PDA, I'm not a big fan of public displays of affection. I saw that Elliot Rodger video.
Which one?
Ah,
All
so
of
that's where we're going. I think I've only seen one, but that was enough.
Yeah, just any romantic couple on the beach, you would have thought that they damned him to eternity with his sinister dialogue underneath that, or monologue, should I say? Excuse me.
Speaking
never
of
know
dark
what-
and sinister.
You never know what your kissing is doing to people that are around you.
There's a, what the heck is his name? Oh my gosh.
It's
Bald
Napoleon.
comedian.
Come on, dude.
There's another comedian that made a similar bit, so I'm trying to think about it. But
Ooh,
isn't
Oh, you're
coming to mind
saying that
Bo
Charles
Burnham?
just... Oh,
I appreciate him saying another comedian. So
yeah, but
Yeah.
another comedian that you ripped off, apparently. So,
oh yeah, I heard that
you ripped off.
before.
Maybe he ripped off you.
Maybe.
earlier.
Maybe.
But
no,
yeah, sorry,
it
you're saying
was
Bo
all
Burnham?
It was all about
It can be funny.
You ever seen, a gay couple and hold kissing in the street and you go like, hey, and then you get caught up going, hey, and it's like, no. I don't have a problem with gay people. It's just I have a problem with people kissing in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's good
similar.
I feel like I'm not actually doing it justice, but
No, come on. The best jokes are... A joke is best experienced when somebody else repeats it back from memory quite a few years later. I've found anyway. with my
Especially if they
comedy,
repeat
it's
it
the best.
and then repeat it and then
Yeah.
repeat it.
Yeah,
Well,
not-
speaking of things that we should repeat, we have been remiss. We did not do our job. Hey, everybody who might be on our respective channels, you should come over to this special channel that's being announced at the top of this, YouTube at The Thinkers Doing a Think, which is the
Name
home
pending.
base for Thinkers. The name may change, but for now, if you sub to that, if the name changes, you'll still be sub to it. You can find it. So,
Exactly.
yeah, you should come on over and help by watching over there. But thank you for watching anyway. That's right. You could be one of the awesome ones, the OGs.
Oh, what's
Like
up,
Zero
Zero
Fox here.
Fox?
He's already there.
No, maybe we should do a poll. Should we do a poll to find out, like, should we shorten the name? Like, should we just do a poll through the entire thing? It's like, should we shorten this at?
yeah. I don't know. If,
I think that's a good idea.
shouldn't get the chat involved. I mean, we're pretty unified in the decision making here.
And then we
Why-
can let the chat choose the ad.
Muddy the
that's
water.
a great idea.
It's a
Yeah,
mouthful, but it paints a vivid picture, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do a thing.
Attempting.
Hmm.
That's for sure.
There
But,
may or may not be more things beyond Thinks on this channel, such as gaming and not gamings.
Pac-Man and
Not
Pac-Man.
gamings? What do you mean not gaming?
He means things beyond gaming.
Beyond.
Like for thinking
I
and
meant-
beyond?
Yes, exactly. Other things.
Okay.
Vague. Undefined.
Bracket mysterious.
If I lock into any specific things, I will feel bad if we don't materialize those things. But if I keep it vague, it gives me an opportunity
So-
to back out.
If we don't lock into ASMR roleplay,
Yeah.
I'll be satisfied. I'm
I'm
okay
not
with us not
locking
locking
into
in on that.
I mean, it seems beyond gaming, so who knows?
It is definitely beyond gaming.
Gaming.
The internet is your oyster.
Doc says, you had me at gay. There we go.
It's usually BMO's line.
One of us puts the gay in gaming, yes.
We all put the game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
If we're pronouncing it correctly.
Indeed.
No, I almost during our New Year's celebrations yesterday, I swear I could have sworn I almost fell asleep on stream. It was I was getting very lucid and not in a good way. Like it was very strange.
What is
I gotta
the
clip
good way
that
to
shit
be
out.
lucid?
I gotta clip that shit out. But there was a point to what I was saying, but I forgot. Either way, welcome to everyone that's actually coming over here to the channel. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're doing a media thing today. Charles,
Yo,
how's the box office?
yes. So there's kind of a bigger picture for my main topic here, but I feel like we can get everyone involved with the silly math boring topic because I feel like the more people talk about stuff like movies, people just aren't wowed or impressed by movies anymore. So if I asked you guys respectively about new releases in 2025 that really felt special to you, would you guys have anything at the front of your mind?
Would.
Not that showed up in American theaters.
What
So
do
you're
you?
talking about Niza?
Niza was one. The Chainsaw Man Reze arc was the other one that came to mind.
It was in U.S. theaters. I had the opportunity to see it in mine. I was remiss, but good times.
You were remiss.
Yeah, I did not go to it.
So I thought you said that you liked it and you watched it and you were remiss, and I'm like, holy shit, you didn't like it.
No. I don't know what to feel about the concept where you kind of do like the final episode from like the last season and then the new episode from the new season and call it a movie. It seems to be the way that they're going, and it seems to be working. But that's the only thing that gives me kind of question on that. Other than that, the animation style on that is awesome. I'm sure I'd enjoy it, but I have not done it yet.
Especially for Naza or Nija or Naja,
Oh, that one I have
however
seen.
they
I
say it.
enjoyed that, but
movie's
sorry,
great.
you were talking Chainsaw Man.
I was talking both kind of, but yeah, both of those movies were the standouts for me last year. I can say last year now, but that was about it. I didn't go watch very many new movies.
Were either
Yeah,
of
how many
them
do you think you saw last year in total?
4.
Nice. Okay, well, I mean that's a 50-50 shot, man, whether it was great or not.
Movies. So like, if that counts, I mean, I watched a re-showing of Star Wars. There was
Which
a
one?
re-showing of Star Wars. The very first one, the very first Star
nice.
Wars movie. It was re-released in the
You say
theaters.
the very first one. Okay.
Yes,
the 1977 version?
Yes, 1977.
Also known
And
as
it was
Oh,
the
episode 4?
non-special edition. It was the non-special edition.
Oh,
of
wow.
Episode 4.
That's impressive.
Huh.
So
you didn't go see
they were playing that in
Travis
theaters. No, it was very old. But yeah, I mean, it was a good time. I didn't go there because of the spectacle. I went there because friends were taking me on a trip, so I might as well. But yeah, other than that, I just saw the Chainsaw Man, Naja, and the Demon Slayer movie.
Dorcas, I know you saw more than that, but I know some of them were Netflix ones. Like you asked me about like Jay Kelly, and there were a couple other ones. I'm assuming you saw more than
Yes.
4 this last year.
Probably.
Can I count Superman? Because I did see it while it was in theaters.
Did you see it in a theater?
So
Maybe not.
why would you? Oh, okay. So we're literally just saying in theater on these, because there's a couple of mine that I got to see through like the coverage that we did on Fantastic Fest, and it's like those would be towards the top of what I don't know
Remote
specifically.
coverage.
Yeah, so like it doesn't count as theater, but they were technically 2025 releases, but I haven't
We
seen
did
them.
a whole we did a
So-
whole think on adolescence.
Yeah,
That's a Netflix series. So
yeah. So I was gonna say there's a ton that shows did this year. Like I think they had more bang for buck as far as it went. But did you make it out to the actual theater? For any of the movies this year, Dorcas?
I really don't think I did.
And that kind of speaks to like my grander point is there's so much competition for your entertainment dollar that I guess maybe the movie industry takes it for granted. COVID kind of messed something up on the ground floor with
Oh, for sure.
opening up people's attention to, oh, we could just watch it on streaming. And with theaters having to be closed, studios were like, we're not getting blown up just because you guys can't go to the theater. We can release it through our respective apps. And on top of that, now with theaters having to compete with the actual studios who were releasing things to their own respective apps, people have so many choices now for things to be entertained by that, TikTok, YouTube is I think as strong as it's been. Like there is so many different things that people can do to be entertained visually that I don't know if people it might be out of fashion. Yeah, it's above Gray's head. Sean says can't find your
What?
channel
Oh.
needling for thinkers. It's thinkers doing a think on at thinkers doing a think. But I feel
But
like thank you, Sean.
Doing.
Yeah,
No
do it.
G.
No G in doing a think. I just feel like, especially it seems like more with Gen Z than anything, because when I was managing a movie theater, the crowd you wanted to get to go to the theater with disposable income was 14 to 24, and Gen Z now, I don't think they care to go. And another thing is the
I
only
don't
film
know,
that
man.
the only film that made $1 billion this year was Minecraft, and most of the
Based.
people who saw it were Gen
I
Z.
never saw it.
And the thing that
Oh,
they
you
did,
should have.
it was like a TikTok thing. They went and like just made messes of theaters and like had it be some sort of social media craze. It's not like it was $1 billion worth of business where people were like, oh, I love this movie. It was part of like this, I don't know, algorithm brain.
Algorithm brain.
I hear what you're saying,
Oh, here
and
we go.
I respect most of it. But if I could white knight for Gen Z really quick, I don't know, man. So I just dealt with a bunch of family over, like Christmas and New Year's, and yeah, as a family, we went and saw a bunch of them. But I kept talking to my one nephew, and man, he is like as Gen Z as they come, but he is so into actually having the experience of going into the theater. So he just went and saw the Kill Bill Whole Bloody Affair, and then
Mhm.
they happen to be doing a bunch of like these older movies that were kind of being re-shown in IMAX. They just did one for The Shining. They had this whole kind of series that did that, and man, I'm jealous
Oh.
of all of them that he got to see. I haven't even seen those in like IMAX, let alone in the theater. Like,
Nice.
oh, sorry, go right ahead, Dorcas.
I saw Wicked for Good in theaters.
Hey,
Nice.
Was it
Got
worth
one.
it?
Was it worth it?
sounds memorable to me.
Well, I'm just white knighting for Gen Z. I think some of them are there for it, but yeah, I think some of them, they don't see the point, but they're not going and seeing movies kind of like everybody else. Like, sadly, it's not kind of worth what you're paying for it. Like, I don't know. I went to see Predator Badlands with my wife, and so we saw it in 3D IMAX with the D box, like all that stuff, whatever, 4D, every D you could get in this. We checked the thing, and
All of the
my
D's.
God, man, all the D's. The tickets ended up being like almost like $70 or something, like just for two of them. And then, man, by the time you add like concessions or anything like that, parking, which this theater for some reason doesn't have their actual parking, but you can do this parking structure across the street that you got to pay for. It's on me. I chose this one, but man, it just ended up being such an expensive night where it's like that was my go-to when I was like a teen or whatever. It's like, you just go to the movies, but man, with those prices, I don't see how you
Yeah.
could with some
But
of these.
I
But
think
Charles, oh, sorry, you think? I'll let you finish, and then I got a question for you.
Well, I was just going to say, with the prices being what they are, like for like movies used to be considered a cheap night out. If they're up
Yeah.
and someone was bringing up
Mm.
the price of food at the theater too, it's now like a mid high tier night out. So you're competing with like, you know, carnivals, the low end amusement parks. And does anyone here consider a night at the movie as thrilling as a
No.
night at like
I
a carnival or
mean,
something like that?
is it D-Box?
No.
No, of course not. No, and then the 3D glasses get annoying. Like I just saw Avatar, what, Tuesday? Tuesday. It's annoying, man.
Thursday.
By like the 2 hour mark, it's like I want these things off. Like what the hell? Like you turn your head
Mhm.
at all, you can't see it, and like
Prefer to
my
be
eyes
mute?
start doing this weird thing. So I don't know, man. But I guess I gotta ask you, Charles. How many did you make it to in the theater?
Well, let's not worry about that. I do so
Okay.
much more for the theater
Don't worry
industry
about that.
on my
Understand,
channel.
you're a champion of the art.
Please.
Fair enough.
I
Well,
still
I
do
went
good
to a
work,
bunch of
sir.
them, man. So I like on Tuesday, I just saw Avatar in 3D IMAX. I mean, it's pretty, but man, it is not worth it. When you're talking about it's competing with like the carnival or whatever, kind of, but like you can't watch the carnival at home 2 weeks later, where you can do this like with these movies now. So
Yeah.
am I gonna spend like a third of what I spent to actually experience that night to watch it, a couple weeks later?
I
I don't know, man. I can't do that with a carnival. Like that is a limited time engagement. And that's what
I
some of these kind of re-releases are, which is awesome. And seeing them in IMAX.
Yeah, it seems like things that people are going out of their way to do is like who brought up BMO brought up a re-release of Star Wars. That's special. If you're anybody under the
Mhm.
age of 50, you have no recollection of that opportunity. So, just to capitalize on that is fun. Was it last year Coraline had a significant run?
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
like
look at
go on.
When
Kill
you say
Bill, though.
last
Like
year.
that shows that you're right. 2 years ago now. That would have been 2024, Charles.
Excuse
How
me.
dare you?
Excuse me.
But in 2025, last year, Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, it had a pretty good run. And there's a little bit of editing that changes it, but it's basically the two movies just slapped together, which hell yeah. I'm all for that. I think it shows that people want to see these on the big screen. There is a reason for it, but
Yeah, but those are like special events. Those are re-releases. Why isn't the movie industry making memorable stuff now?
I think they are. But man, there's a bunch of them on my list that I think are going to be on almost everybody else's list. Like the biggest one that nobody can deny is Sinners.
Sinners,
Like
yeah.
it is big budget, and you're getting big budget action, and it feels like it's actually worth it in this thing. It has use of IMAX, and when it switches to that actual aspect ratio, man, is it worth it? They kind of know what they're doing in this one. It seems like it is actually a big budget movie. It's not like one of those, I don't know,
Yeah.
what we've come to expect from Marvel, like that big budget schlock.
To play both sides of the line here, I have a strong enough, and I don't even have it properly set up, but at my best opportunity at home, my setup and the environment I'd be able to watch something in is far more admirable to someone like me. 'Cause, a 4K setup with a surround system. I can't tell you, if I watch 10 movies at the theater, at least 5 of them, there's not that like special nature about it where it's like, oh, thank God I saw this at the theater with 15 people and someone on their cell phone. I'm an introvert, so I prefer it. And there are some instances where there are some instances where the
No
experience
way.
at home is better for a number of reasons, not just, not having to leave the house. I think the technology and or the price of having that theater type experience at home is comparable or close to what you could get. I mean, I do literally have a popcorn machine, so not everyone has as that. Not everyone's that
I hear
diehard.
you. You got the
flavor.
Flavacol. You've got
Mhm.
everything that you need, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the one thing where I'd say like they might have you is just the IMAX thing.
Yep.
There's nothing quite like that. And I'm not a fan of the D-Box thing, but I was talking to somebody who just absolutely loves it, or the 4D, where the seat is like a roller coaster or whatever. It starts
Sure.
moving and shaking and whatever. Man, I do not like that. Sorry, I just saw a comment saying, am I wrong, or did Gray watch like 500 or 600 movies last year, with 500 of them being musicals? So I watched an excessive amount of musicals. I found them way more entertaining than I thought they should have been, and like three of my top 5 were musicals. But
Gray just classifies something with a musical note in it.
what
as
are
a
you
musical.
talking about? Joker Folia did was a musical, sir, as was Smile 2. It is the greatest musical of 2024. It was amazing. And then Better Man, like that is a musical. I'm sorry, man. They all deserve to be in my top 5. That being said, nothing in my top 10 was a musical this year. And I have seen significantly less. I think I saw like 200 last year. This year, I made it to like 150. There's still a bunch of them I want to see that I will count in the next couple days, but mainly it's like Marty Supreme, and there's a couple other ones that I've just heard I need to see. But what about you, Charles? Are you counting anything now, or are you hard cut off? Already should have seen it.
Once again, no comment. But
okay.
As far as the calendar is concerned, I've seen everything I should see in 2025. But
same. But and there's like 3 of them that I keep hearing that it's like, I got to see these because I hear they're kind of making the rounds on people's top 10 lists.
Yeah, I have Wicked. I have Wicked in this weird time loop where if I get to it, I will have watched it 2 days ago. As long as I get to it, I'll have watched it 2 days ago. Just take my word for it.
I must. I mean, you did just say that you did it 2 days ago. It's fresh in your mind, right?
Oh man, I don't want to spoil anything, so let me just keep it to myself.
So BMO, you seem to be kind of down on last year. Like it doesn't seem like you went to a ton. Is that usual for you? Do you usually go to more or?
So I don't usually frequent the theaters unless there's something that really catches my eye. A good example of that was like Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
I only went to go see Top Gun Maverick because my mom wanted to go see it. I wasn't going to go see it otherwise. That apparently was like the highest grossing movie of that year. So like, or one of the highest grossing movies of that year. But I mean, like, I don't usually go out to go see movies because it's just expensive.
Did you enjoy Top Gun Maverick? Did it make you want to watch F1? It's the same dude, but this time
I never saw F1. I didn't even see. This is a hard part for me because I avoid advertisements like the plague.
Good.
So I don't see trailers. I don't see movie trailers unless I'm told about it and I go look it up. So I didn't know F1 existed until it was released. And then some people were like, oh, this movie's really good. And I didn't go and watch the trailer. So it just slid right past me.
Well, it's amazing.
I guess I'm not the audience.
Little Brad Pitt ages.
But yeah, I mean, I am kind of down on movies. Not necessarily like the quality of movies, but it's just the experience is not usually worth it for me.
So wait, with that being said, Bimo, what did you go out to do in 2025? Like, what did you spend money on to have a good time anytime during the year of 2025? Even if it's
what
like,
did I go out to do?
It was like bowling
Drugs.
one night.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually did go bowling.
That is always my number one choice.
It depends.
I love it. Let's see here. What did I just go out to do instead? I mean, I actually did a lot more of the bar scene, going out to do different things like hiking and camping and stuff like that. All of that was more interesting to me than going out to go see a movie. Hiking's incredibly cheap if you already have the gear.
It's healthy too.
Yeah.
It depends.
Until the bear
I don't know.
mauls you.
Glamping is very popular where I live.
What's glamping?
Glamping is basically you're you're quote camping end quote, but you're in an RV. You're basically never leaving the spot. You're never going hiking, never exploring, nothing. You're just basically going to a glorified place to set your RV where you can set up a bonfire for a little bit, and that's it. So there's all the comforts of living at home, but you're just somewhere else.
It's like homeless curious.
Sure.
Homeless tourism.
I mean, I think I would call it like living light, essentially. Like, it's it would be the first class of camping.
The 1% of the homeless.
Yeah, top 1%.
It was a term I'd never heard before I moved here. That's for sure. Glamping. You were saying,
but to piggyback off of BMO's comment, there really aren't that many movies out there or IPs that I find so exciting that I would want to go. And I think I kind of have this expectation that more movies than not nowadays are not going to be that great, or I'm not going to enjoy them all that much. And I don't want to risk wasting money on an experience that I know I'm probably not going to enjoy. So if there is some new movie that I'm going to want to see, or rather that I'm interested potentially in seeing, but I'm waiting for the reviews to come out and any number of other things. By that time, I can pretty much just wait until it's on streaming. So
I don't think the theater experience has that element of FOMO the way we experience it being younger, with the exception of maybe ironic, like the Minecraft movie thing. That had an element of FOMO to it, but it also was an anti-fan way of going to the theater and having that experience. It was more
shocky though.
Right. And what was the last cultural experience to happen for
Barbenheimer?
Minecraft movie.
Well, yeah, technically Minecraft movie, but probably Barbenheimer, because it was, you got to see both of them in the same day.
I mean, Sinners kind of is, but is nowhere near a Barbenheimer type thing.
Man,
but that's,
I gotta say, actually,
films.
Sinners is probably my top movie I've seen recently.
It's very good.
Yeah,
the movie's fantastic. I didn't know that it came out. It's very good. Like I saw it recently.
How did you not know?
How did I not know?
It seemed to be a cultural event, but fair enough. Maybe that was just my culture.
Well, okay, so looking forward, the only two movies coming down the pipeline that
there's more
I
than
could
two
possibly be interested in seeing in a theater, if no other reason than for the size of the screen, is Dune 3, is it? And maybe, what is it, The Odyssey? Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. Other than that, I don't think there's anything coming down the pipeline I'm remotely interested in.
Is that Avengers movie coming out this calendar year?
There is
no, but even if it were
coming out this one. Sorry, I'm bringing up the main ones
because I saw a trailer with Thor in it. I was like, so
yeah, Avengers Doomsday is this one. Digger looks pretty cool.
Oh,
yes.
Can you say that?
I can. I have the D pass. But yeah, there's also Disclosure Day, which that one seems kind of interesting. That's now I'm blanking on his name. Spielberg. It's that kind of, they have a very teasery trailer out there, but it's called Disclosure Day. So it sounds like maybe there's something being disclosed there. You got Spider-Man Brand New Day. You've got the Madden biopic, Dune Part 3, The Sheep Detective. So I shit you not, you get a Hugh Jackman and then just a star-studded voice cast.
A huge
that's
Ackman?
essentially huge Ackman. But on top of huge Ackman, you also get like just a plethora of amazing voice actors, mainly just Hollywood stars that they're just using the voices of. But yeah, they get to be essentially murder solving Babe. If you remember, Babe, the amazing
Pig?
pig. Yeah, it's
Okay.
essentially that. It's barnyard animals being detectives. I got to be honest. I think that's probably my most anticipated one for next year.
I think
But then you got 28 years later, Bone Temple. It's the follow up. You got
comes out.
Street Fighter. You got a new Hunger Games. There's
Yeah, Street
Supergirl.
Fighter.
You got Project Hail Mary, which is the follow up to well, not the follow up, another novel by the same dude who did The Martian. It could be big like The Martian was. There's a Narnia remake. There's Masters of the Universe if you're into the whole He-Man thing. There's a Silent Hill one. The one that I thought you might be interested in. Were you interested in Frankenstein this year? Did you watch Guillermo del Toro's
I watched it.
take on that?
I did.
I did not watch it in a
You did?
cinema.
So,
Cinema.
well, in the cinema, there will be The Bride, which was supposed to be released this fall or
Yeah.
last fall in 2025, but they now moved it ahead to 2026. I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but it's essentially Bride of Frankenstein, kind of a remake on that. It looked really awesome to me. That one I'm super anticipating seeing in the theater.
See,
Then there's Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu, the movie with the worst font and title ever. But sorry,
Directed by
Charles, I
John
stepped
Favreau.
on.
I think the one like subgenre that still does all right is family films, because it feels like lately since COVID, the only films that seem to have some sort of relative ease making $1 billion are usually like Pixar, Disney, animated, family films like that.
Well,
I-
Moana's coming out this year. The
Okay.
live action one.
Well, I'm not saying that all of the Disney animated things do that,
Wait.
but it seems like more often than not, when something makes $1 billion, it's like a for all ages type film. What's wait, Bimo?
They can't do the tweeting joke in Moana anymore because it's not Twitter anymore. I'm so happy.
They'll change it. They'll just be Xing it. But yeah, Scream 7. Who doesn't want to see Scream 7? I don't know.
I
The
don't-
Michael Jackson biopic. Come on, man.
Is Scream
the Man
7
in the
Michael
Mirror.
Jackson biopic?
That'd be awesome.
That would be so awesome if they crossed over those universes. Currently, no. Toy Story 5, as was mentioned in the chat a little bit before. Mortal Kombat 2, which this one actually looks kind of interesting. The whole Johnny Cage, Carl Urban thing. Like, I don't know, man. They've got me interested in quite a few of these. Jumanji 3. Then, you're into like
Wait,
50
whoa,
movies or something from this year.
You're interested in Jumanji 3? The first two were really
No.
bad.
No. I think that will be a big budget one, Jumanji 3. The last two did okay.
Oh, you mean
Mortal Kombat
performance-wise.
2 is what kind of interests me. Yes. Sorry, performance-wise. The other
Okay.
one that does actually interest me is Clayface. So it is kind of the next cinematic. Well, I guess Supergirl will be during the summer. So it is the first offshoot that's not superhero related from the James Gunn universe that he's not necessarily doing. Man, it looks awesome. It's going to be essentially
It's
body
gonna be a
horror
horror movie.
version of Clayface.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. And it's supposedly hard R rated. So I'm all about this, but I've seen
Hard
nothing
R?
about it yet. Just sounds good to me. I'm always down for a hard R.
Hard R rating.
Uh-huh. That's what I was talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But
I don't know.
yeah, man, there's some
Sounds fun.
interesting films out this year. So I'm excited for a few. Did any of those interest you guys? Are you now convinced to come to the theater with me? Join me.
I mean, Clayface was the one that really perked my ears up. That's for sure.
Mhm.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe if there's a trailer, I should go look it up now.
I don't believe there is yet. I'm guessing
there is, I should find
teaser
out.
trailer soon. But the Odyssey has a trailer that came out with Avatar. It looks pretty awesome. It definitely looks epic. But do we need the Odyssey? We have Oh Brother Where Art Thou. I mean, come on.
I remember, so I didn't watch the trailer. I haven't really had any interest in watching the Odyssey because I already know enough about it. But like the
Ooh.
development of it,
Shots fired.
I mean, I think that the story, the Odyssey, is not very good. That's
Titanic, no thank you. I know it sinks. Next.
yeah.
It's just about a boat. I don't like the water.
but you're minging aside. Freaking yeah, no, I missed the trailer and I saw a bunch of people, and I'm not generating my opinion off of a bunch of weird Twitter people that are like, this has black people, therefore it's bad.
Oh
yeah, there's been a bunch of that.
I didn't even know.
I saw
that.
the response. It's seeing the internet react to things is funny, especially when you have no bearing on it.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't the Odyssey
how
have
will the
like
internet react to this?
a giant monster person too?
Does it?
Isn't
yeah,
the Greek...
there's a Cyclops in there.
Right. Am I mixing up my Greek mythology?
No, that would
there's a
be
Cyclops.
Yeah, it takes the eye of the Cyclops and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what if
There
that
should also be sirens.
What if that fictional character is then black? Is that okay?
I don't know.
For me?
Like, it doesn't matter to me.
I'm just trying to figure out
Like, did I have to sign off on it?
They're not Greek. That's the problem. They're not Greek.
Well, neither are they, man. They're going to a different island. Come on. They're on the island of the Colossus. I can't remember what island it is. Cersei gives the name, but I don't remember.
Testicles.
Sure.
The Greek god of sex.
I'm
Greek
just
god
interested
of
in how he's
warfare.
going to do it. If it's going to be super straightforward, or if he's going to kind of lay in some other themes and everything.
Some 300isms.
Well, more,
Dude, if it's Nolan, time is going to have
I was
some
gonna
sort
say
of
more
thematic purpose.
Nolanisms. Yeah, like
It's
is
going to
it
be
gonna
about
be
time.
Well,
By the
he's
time
gone
the
for a long
Odyssey is
time.
over, we'll feel as if we've been through our own Odyssey.
I'm
One
going
would
to
hope.
shoot myself now. It was
In
awful.
Minecraft, I'm sure.
In Call of Duty, actually.
Oh, we're still doing that? Okay.
I never saw Oppenheimer. Was it good?
I saw it on a plane.
No, everyone hates it.
I'm
Dude,
not
it's
asking
Christopher
you about
Nolan.
everyone's
Like,
opinions.
I don't think he can make a bad movie. I don't know, man. You should see it.
Didn't
I
he
don't
make
think you'll be
Batman
like,
3?
that was horrible.
What? He made
Was that Christopher Nolan?
He made the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah, the third
okay,
one was
so
dog shit.
Well, he made the first two.
it's
as
got
well.
moments, but yeah,
The first two
it's
were all
not
right.
great.
The third one was bad. Like, I would actually call that a bad movie.
Yeah.
The other ones had some ones that I could let go of the
When you say a
nitpicking.
bad movie, what are you gonna give it out of 10? Like,
So
talking like a
if I were to compare it with the rest of the trilogy, like the first one, which I believe is what?
not saying compared to the rest of the
Begins,
trilogy.
right?
It is.
compared to movie.
Not compared to movies.
Display.
I mean, it's maybe a 6 or 7. Don't you
Mhm.
dare.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because so we all watched what's going to be on almost everybody's worst list of the year, and that is War of the Worlds from Amazon, or the giant Amazon
Compared
ad
to
that
War
was
of the Worlds, it's
War
a
of the
masterpiece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. It is by far my least favorite Nolan film, but it's still, man, it's got moments, and for what people mock, like, so I love me some Bane from the comics, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Tom Hardy did a very memeable and impressionable thing. It made a very big impact on society, I would say.
For
Or
you.
perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane. I got Dorcas.
I'm
yeah,
just saying. It's not a great film, but still, it is so much beyond what, like, say, War of the Worlds or anything like that is.
Nolan
Big
is like
budget film, so
Nolan's like
I feel like we're very
Tarantino.
close to having an objective measure here.
No, don't do
no,
it.
it's subjective.
A movie can be technically proficient, and that alone might like earn at least a point or two.
Oh,
on
no,
the
no, no,
scale
no.
with
You cannot give War of the Worlds 2 points just because they technically have a movie.
I do
I
not
guess you
believe War
can.
of the
I just
Worlds
will-
is technically proficient.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, like, technically, it's a movie. It was released. Amazon did it. But yeah,
No,
to me,
I'm
it
just,
is. They don't
I'm
get those points.
what I'm
They
what
don't
I'm
get A
trying
for
to get
effort.
at though is that frequently I see people sort of adjust their goalpost when making statements of it's a good movie, it's a bad movie. Sometimes they just refer to the script and the script alone, and then other times they refer to everything, including cinematography, set, sound design, that kind of thing. So,
Mm.
like, we're talking about the third Batman movie in the Dark Knight trilogy as being bad, and it's like I think it's a reasonably technically proficient thing. It's been a long time, so I don't remember much of the actual story itself.
You remember
But
face
I
palming at the
don't.
end, though?
Yeah, I remember the what was it? The cafe scene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust with a Christopher Nolan movie. There's some degree of technical proficiency that prevents it from being in serious, like if someone were to levy a serious accusation of, oh, that movie is shit, I'd be
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
So
Fair enough.
to
Agree
regurgitate
with that.
the essence of what one of my teachers taught me in film school was just keep watching movies. And I was like, why? He says, just keep watching movies. And at a certain point, I kind of understood what he meant. There's no like tangible thing that you can like point to and say this is a good movie. But if you've watched 100 movies before, the cream rises. And there are times where you can't just explain what it is about it that you know, if you have 5 movies that are about baseball, you'll recognize some of the stuffy shit because like there's similarities, and when something stands out, it may not be anything in particular, but the more you take in, the more you have to compare. You know, usually it's technically speaking, sometimes there's something distinct and unique about it. But if there's like a similar vibe, like in the age of the 2010s, how Marvel movies were always just kind of better than DC movies. Like DC at a certain point was just copying. They were trying to do the Marvel thing,
Yeah.
but they couldn't do it. So like if they knew how to objectively, tangibly do what Marvel was doing, they would have. But it just I don't know, maybe it was that they were trying and that was what part of the issue was. But if you watch enough film, I think sometimes there's just, you know, this secret sauce that just makes it, I don't know, a better. I don't know
Well, that's
what.
what that Beatles movie was about. Gray, what was the movie? The
Oh,
whole world forgets the Beatles except
yesterday.
Yesterday, right? And so this only one person, a few more, but that's later on. Essentially, only one person remembers the Beatles and all of their songs. So he goes and does it, and he becomes a star. But the interesting thing for me was learning that I guess the original intention for the movie was to make it such that even though he was doing the Beatles' songs, he wasn't achieving the same fame. And the intention was
Mhm.
to be that so much depends on external factors,
Mhm.
zeitgeist, and
Mhm.
so on. That's not the direction the movie ended up going. He did end up becoming popular within the story.
Yeah.
Uh, but I think that touches upon what you were saying, Charles, which is to say, the Marvel movies took the risk before the DC movies did, and they had a bit of benefit of being able to lay the groundwork for what and ended up as the Avengers. Whereas you're right, the DC movies were trying to play catch up. They tried to rush to the Justice League
Mhm.
movie without, I think, laying the groundwork or understanding what it was that worked about the early Marvel movies. And then on top of that, yes, to make it slightly different, they went with that darker tone, which does not work. It only works for Batman. It does not work for Superman. Anyway.
And even Sony, when they were doing their version of Spider-Man in the early 2010s, like it just, I mean, it has some fans, but
Okay, in the 2010s. I was like, are you talking smack on Raimi? Like, how dare
no, 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 no.
He's bright and optimistic.
So,
But
like,
yeah, fair enough. The Garfield things.
depending on what camp you're in, X-Men in the early 2000s and or Spider-Man is what really got the ball rolling on comic stuff.
I mean,
And then Marvel,
good gateway
like,
comic things.
sure. Like Dorcas said, Marvel just kind of did that risk thing, and then they built their own little formula, and they just did things by their what was to them at that point safe in their building towards Avengers. Like Marvel, when it was bad, it was still kind of good. I mean, it wasn't spectacular, but it was still kind of good. And that's like that was the road they were taking. We're not going to take too many risks. We know what we're doing right now, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to be a nice.
We've got the formula.
Yeah,
We
we're a
stick
safe
with it.
3.5 stars. We're okay with that. We're just going to keep going ahead. And it just seemed like everyone else was like, oh, you just plan ahead and then make your movie. And it's like, no, clearly that's not it.
You use CG to block out your scenes and then have that in an archive. And then whenever you want to pull out a fighting scene, like for a movie, especially if Raymond, if Raimi is involved,
Mm,
you know, that could be something. You know, you just pull out one of the movies, one of those clips, you know, and then you stick people in it. It's that's easy, you know. That's why that script was done. What was it? It's like it had like, what was it? If I remember correctly, it was like 12 revisions, and they had to make the script in under a week
under a week?
for the Doctor Strange sequel.
The 2020.
It was
Multiverse of
yeah,
Madness?
it was a nightmare of a production.
So yeah,
Yeah, I
Raimi
remember
was brought in kind of last minute, and they had sets built before they had like Raimi's script done. So they had to kind of rush that, and then he was locked into including certain sets for set
Oh,
pieces.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Uh,
I
It's
would
Marvel,
love,
man.
I would love for there to be some sort of like some 5-part Netflix documentary on Marvel from 2008 to 2025 without knowing how Avengers Doomsday turns out. Because, you know, the 2010s, man, they were on it. But in the last 5 years, they have been so not themselves. And it's fascinating. Like their old tricks just don't work anymore.
Yeah,
I
they're
suppose
trying to pull out
that's-
all the stops this time, so we'll see if they can knock it out with Doomsday. But do you have a prediction now? It's this year. It is this very year. This could be the first
Doomsday is
prediction of
this
the
year?
year. The first one we get wrong. Yeah. You got any
I've-
predictions for Doomsday?
Go ahead,
It'll
Dorcas.
doom the box office.
I don't think, like, judging it alone in a vacuum, I don't think it's going to be amazing or even uniquely good. I'm honestly expecting a middle of the road movie that will do financially very well. I think a lot of people are going to go see it. But I don't think it'll have any meaningful like staying power culturally. I don't think it's going to lead to a revitalization of the superhero genre.
Mhm. Mhm.
Russo brothers, though.
Yeah,
What, so great. My question to you is, what is the road to Doomsday? What are the movies I need to see to get me psyched up for this upcoming event movie?
good question.
I'm guessing nothing.
That
I don't know,
sucks.
man. It felt like the last two movies were kind of recap. I don't know what they ended up doing with like Brave New World was kind of what they did with the Winter Soldier Falcon Winter Soldier show. Just they did it better in the show because they had more time. They've kind of stumbled on everything, so it seems like they're kind of like, okay, what worked, and then they're trying to throw all those elements back into this. But
What-
I'm assuming you don't need to know anything. They're going to try and make it so that you could just enter this fresh.
I
But
think that's the problem.
with
I
this-
think, sorry, part of what
I
works.
was just gonna say, as much as they're throwing at this, if it doesn't work, I don't know. It's gonna be a huge failure. But I think as much as they're pushing into this machine, I don't think there's any way it's gonna fail financially. But I don't think it'll be a great movie. I'm just assuming they're gonna be doing the Marvel thing, which is kind of fumbling.
I'd be shocked if it reaches 2 billion, to be honest with you. I think it'll hit a billion, but I think part of the problem is that FOMO factor. I had no interest or no knowledge of things like Guardians of the Galaxy. It came out and I was like, yeah, I don't space or raccoon. What the fuck is that? And I ended up seeing it that Sunday night because like people were talking about it. I don't know if Marvel has that again, that like fear of missing out, that element of you need to see this because like that's like Dorcas brought up, this is the cultural zeitgeist right now. And someone else brought it up in the chat. It's just going to be on Disney Plus in a couple of weeks anyway. So
Well, but they're kind of strategically doing this. So this isn't like a summer one. They saw that they aren't just guaranteed the summer. They're releasing it December 18th. So it is going to be that like Christmas hump where, films always do better like
Christmas
right
hump.
at that time. We'll see.
I mean, December saved the theater industry. Well, not the theater industry, but they were going to have another down year, and the
Mhm.
Avatar, whatever that 1-2
Invaders.
combo. Yeah, they had the worst October at box office in 25 years or something. I think 30 years, and leave it to James Cameron to save the year for a little bit there.
But to build on your point, Charles, as I contemplate my interest in seeing this movie,
Mhm.
I haven't seen very many Marvel movies since Endgame. I saw the Spider-Man ones.
Mhm.
I
You're not alone. That's where a lot
Right?
of people just fell off. It's like, okay,
Mhm.
we're good.
right.
Yeah,
I'm
new channel. Who
sure
dis?
I think I've seen one or two more that are just not coming to mind right now, but with all of the marketing for Doomsday being around, look how many people we're getting back for it. Uh, Charles, you brought we lightly discussed the Justice League movie and trying to copy Marvel. There's um, some concern on my part that I'm not gonna know what's going on, that I will have to have watched a bunch of Disney Plus series that I really, if anything, feel outright disdain for. So I feel like there's no point in seeing it if it's not clearly communicated what kind of homework I have to do before going to see it. And I shouldn't even have to do homework before going to see it.
I think they'd be
Kind of.
stupid to make it so that there's required viewing. I think they learned their
True.
lesson. That was kind of the downfall with Captain Marvel, where they were
And
saying like
isn't
essentially you won't know what's happening in game unless you've seen this. I think they
But
I
hopefully learned the lesson on that.
do you think that Captain Marvel was the exclusive like kiss of death for them? Because I think the public would
I
have
think
given
that was
them.
the I think that was the worst lie that they told. And from talking to a bunch of people, that seems to be where they were like, "Oh, that sucked." Like after I saw Endgame and realized they lied, like I was out.
Hmm.
I think that's one of the factors that a lot of people tapped out on Endgame. But maybe I'm wrong. I just know that was the only reason why I saw Captain Marvel is I was literally told by them that if I don't see that, I won't understand Endgame.
I feel
Mm.
like most of the people that were going to see stuff like that would maybe fool me once, like, oh, you and your sly marketing got me to go watch that stupid chick movie. But I think they would be guarded for another time. But I don't think like they would just absolutely wipe it off based on one experience.
so I can already imagine a counter argument to this possibly, but then how do you make this movie bringing back all of these people from various elements without necessitating that there be homework first or beforehand?
They, I don't know, and they can't.
I'm assuming there's going to be kind of like the Mission Impossible one that didn't really work out earlier this year. They kind of ran into that same issue. Are you going to remember everything? And then apparently a good portion of the movie. I didn't see it. Charles, did you end up seeing?
Ghost, the Final Reckoning or whatever. Yeah,
That's
bad.
what it's called.
Bad
Yeah.
movie.
How many
But
people?
wasn't
Sorry,
a good
Gray.
portion of it kind of setting up what had already happened to get everyone on the same page so that then they could tell the story in the last bit of it?
Dude, the first half an hour is them telling you things like, man, you're so important. Thank God you're around to save us from this, this, and this. It's like, this is supposed to be a movie or a book? I'll take your word
Yes.
for it. Can we start doing the movie now, please?
How many
So I'm assuming
normies
there's going to be
are-
a big portion of that, but I think they'd be stupid if they didn't have some sort of recap that gets you knowing exactly what's going on. But
Yeah.
we'll see. That's a huge problem that they have right now.
How many
Pay to
normies?
see the recap movie and then pay to see the movie.
And then pay to see the director's commentary.
How many normies are going to be confused when they see Doctor Doom and ask, why isn't he Iron Man?
Isn't the whole proposal of this is multiverse?
Yep.
Like Deadpool did well. That Deadpool Wolverine
That's
movie
true.
did well.
Why though? It's the
But-
worst one.
Because the first one was fairly decent, and so was the second. But
Yeah.
but Deadpool 3 is the third in a trilogy. As far as I can tell, Doomsday is either the 69th in a trilogy or the first.
Yeah, I know. I s-
I don't think you missed much is the thing. Like, I don't think you'll be that out of touch. I'm assuming it's going to come from Fantastic Four's point of view, and perhaps they somehow come into this world. So information gets explained to them. I'm guessing they're going to be the surrogate for the audience, but we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw I don't know. They've been releasing like little character teasers or whatever. I could be wrong, but I saw a teaser for Doomsday, and it was just like a Thor little prologue thing, and he's in the woods and saying, "Father, I am now married. I have a child." And blah 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 blah. And like, it
Yeah,
just,
they played that for the Avatar thing too.
Thor will return, and it's like, cool.
With child.
What is this? Like, there's nothing there that was like, oh, nice. I can't wait to see that thing. It was just him talking in the woods. I don't think they have that credit the way they did 10 years ago. I don't know if they're in a little bit of debt as far as what they can do for an audience. I don't think you can just be like, movie, go. I don't think you can do that anymore. You got to be like, here's a thing you're gonna want. You're gonna need to see this.
Well, every major blockbusting franchise that they try to do that with that hasn't had great reviews. Yes,
Yeah.
blockbusting. Ooh, 007 deserves love. How long has it been
I
since the
mean-
last 007 movie?
Well, didn't what's
22?
their name just get his rights though?
Amazon.
Yeah, it doesn't. So isn't Amazon working on something with it? You might get a direct to Amazon. 007. Maybe 007 will need saving, and the only thing that can save him is an Amazon delivery.
I want a Chinese woman who's 007.
A Chinese woman?
Yeah.
It's
Why is
past
that?
time, yeah.
Just to hear the Brits get fucking furious about a non-Brit being 007.
Hey, she could still be Brit. She could still be a Brit.
No.
It's quite a diverse population.
Not that
Fine.
diverse.
Connery wasn't British.
But I think that they could accept it because, Scottish, it's basically British, but more angry. It'll still work.
Sure.
Oh, new 007 game. I think I saw a trailer for that.
Oh, what's
Damn, it's
happening
been
with
so
the
long.
Warhammer movie?
have
Are you
no
talking about
clue.
the show?
Whatever it is that Henry Cavill's involved in.
It's been lights out, no word, no nothing for years now.
Ah,
Yeah, it's Henry Cavill was working on it, and then Henry Cavill hasn't commented on it in multiple years now, as far as I've seen. I just squeezed a hot sauce packet enough that it burst
Oh no!
accidentally.
That is
I rub it in.
awesome. That's
Damn
why,
it.
again, mustard superior. You wouldn't get that much splashback because of the viscosity. It would have been better.
My video game money for the year is going to Resident
Oh
Evil.
yeah,
Ah,
Yeah.
new Mummy.
Movie movie.
Yeah. We're talking
you my
Frasier.
mummy?
Brandon Fraser's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
he's so old though.
I mean, so
That
the
was a
mummy.
movie.
Compared to a mummy, he's a spring chicken. Come on, man.
I wanted to
relative.
see that family movie with Brendan Fraser, and I never got around to it.
Yeah.
Encino Man?
the father one.
Oh,
I want to see that too. The rental family or whatever.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it looks interesting. Sadly, I kind of missed it in theaters. So I was hoping it would show up on streaming so that I could count a view of it towards my list this year.
I'm sure it'll get there eventually.
I hear nothing but good things about it. I hear it's really cute. So that was kind of one of those like, yeah, I'm
Aw.
sure it's okay. And I just
Cute.
did not see it.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I
Fraser's
spent my
back.
time elsewhere. Yeah, I always liked that guy.
Mhm.
There is a Minecraft movie too, and Minecraft movie, a sequel, is in production.
Why?
So, because it made $1 billion,
Yeah.
Bimo. It's
Yeah.
the rules.
Just because
Yeah.
something makes money does not mean that we need a second one. No.
How do you think
to
movies
the
understand.
shareholders, it does though.
I understand that that's literally the case, but like, if we close the book on something that was like more than average, made a lot of money, very successful, they could extend the franchise in other ways than adding a chance for them to fuck up a script. Because if that's you fuck up the script, you're not going to get another chance a lot of the time. So I don't know. Like I don't know. I didn't see the movie, so I had no interest in Minecraft.
Oh,
But
you
I
should
feel
see
like-
it, man, you don't understand the whole chicken jockey thing. You should see.
No,
it.
I do understand the chicken jockey thing
I don't
because I
think
had
you
to
do.
ban people from my chat for
Mm.
spamming it. It drove me crazy.
I can guarantee it's a little bit different than you think it's going to be. It is the Jared Hess, so the dude that directed Napoleon Dynamite. It's
Okay.
off kilter for what you'd expect for like $1 billion giant franchise thing. I don't think it'll be your favorite film by any means, but it's a little different than you'd think. I know Charles hated it, so you're getting opposing views here.
I will live through Charles.
Experience life, man. Make up your own decision.
Chicken jockey. Clinton Steve. Like, yeah, I'm too old. I don't.
Sorry, if I want to go watch a funny movie where that man sings, I'll go watch Tenacious D.
Or
That's
School
Fair
of Rock.
enough.
or School of Rock. Read between the lines. Went so hard.
High fidelity. He sings in that too.
Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah, that's not a good one. I mean, your mileage may vary, but I was expecting more from that one.
Didn't he
Holy
sing in that
fusions,
one
man.
too and play music?
Who?
I think so. He did that in every
Like-
movie in the
Hmm.
2000s.
Pretty much. It's kind of his calling card at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Did he play music in the Jumanjis?
Jumanji?
Jumanger?
I don't think so.
Munger.
Hey, Bimo, you mentioned if you want to see a funny movie. Are you going out and seeing funny movies? What's the last comedy you saw?
When's the last comedy that came out?
A few days ago. When's the last comedy you saw?
Last
Stranger
comedy
Things.
I saw? Does that count as a comedy? A drama, isn't it?
Who?
It's funny how
I mean-
terrible it was. Is what I was going for with that joke.
I mean, fair
Continue.
enough.
I'll answer his
Um,
question.
I think, let's see, last actual comedy. I went to go see Shark Tale when it came out.
Come on. Was that 2006?
Yeah. And I loved it.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
enough.
go see comedy movies usually. That's for sure.
Oh, remember Happy Gilmore 2?
Ugh.
I
prefer
unfortunately
not to.
do.
What was this?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, yes, it was a cultural
came out
event.
this
We all
last
sat
year,
together and
didn't
watched Netflix.
Huh. Pimo can just use his life as a comedy. Fuck you, Matt.
Oh no. Happy Gilmore 2 was such a weird take on that. I mean, I don't know how it couldn't be a letdown from the legacy of the first one, but man, just the idea to make every single scene just like packed full of cameos. It was
It
weird.
depresses me that Netflix throws so much money at this shit, and there's just no charm to any of it. Like none.
Hey, what up, LG?
Howdy.
Yeah, no charm whatsoever in any of it in such a weird way. It felt like it was like Family Guy type humor. It's like, remember this? Like it was just it was weird to me.
I remember.
I remember.
Anyway, just an interesting take on comedy. So you had no desire in seeing like the Naked Gun remake or any other comedies?
saw that.
There were
I didn't. I forgot that even occurred.
Huh.
I think the last time I heard it talked about was you talking about it.
okay.
So I mean, yeah, I don't
I
go to the
enjoyed it.
movies very often. That's for sure.
could
I
see
feel like
a
we've
lot of people not
established
liking
this
it. Huh. Well, fair
I-
enough.
as
You
someone
just said
who
if I
made
wanted to.
As someone who-
Yeah, sorry about that. Please,
someone who
Dorcas, you
didn't
go
see
first.
As someone who didn't see any of the previous Naked Gun movies and therefore didn't have any nostalgia for it, I enjoyed this one, the new one. Thought it was funny.
I
Watch
also
Pop
enjoyed
Star.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say if you like that, Akiva Shaver has a few different other ones that I think he's done really good in. I really like his brand of humor, but it's a little off of that Zucker Abrams thing that they kind of had going for Naked Gun. So I could see a lot of people wanting that, not getting exactly that in it. But man, I think it's good if it gets anyone interested in comedy. Hell yeah! But I'm not the professional comedian. Charles, did you ever give a public take on Naked Gun?
A public take, probably not. I saw it a little late, and I was just kind of, I don't know, spoiled by everyone saying, "Oh my God, comedy's back!" And then I watched it, and I was
Well, I
like,
think-
"No, it's not. It's
I
fine."
don't think they were saying like it's not there because like it's Akiva Shaver. Like he did a bunch of other movies that were somewhat successful, but
I
this actually
enjoyed-
made it onto the charts, which it feels like it's been a while since comedy.
right, and I feel like if anything, this is kind of an IOU for Rockstar, Pop Star.
Yeah,
Never Stop, Never Stopping. Like that did not make money, but it was
That was
equally
extra,
strong. It
Well,
was
that,
strong.
that movie was excellent.
Yes.
well, he also
And-
did that Chippendale Rescue Rangers one or
I did
whatever.
not care to reference
Or sorry,
that.
not Rescue Rangers, Chippendale one. It's worth seeing. It's the same brand of humor, but this time it's Chippendale, and they're actors in real life who played the role of Chippendale. It's
It was
interesting, but
Looney
it's
Tunes back in action, but not.
yeah,
Okay.
but it wasn't horrible. I wouldn't be like, that's the greatest comedy ever, but it's like, yeah, I don't know.
But yeah,
I guess I like his brand of comedy.
to that point, when I saw Naked Gun, it's in the middle of my list. It's not high. It's not my favorite comedy of the year by a few.
Mhm.
I think I have a handful of comedies above it. Adulthood is one of my favorite comedies of the year.
Which one was that?
Did you have
Can you spin wheels while I try to get that thing in
Sure.
front of me?
I'm guessing perhaps Splitsville might have been a little bit above that.
Yes, that too.
They guffawed quite loudly at that one. I dug Splitsville, but it's not for everybody.
right.
But I'm blanking on Adulthood. I might need to check that out. I don't think I
Um,
have that one on my list.
Yeah. So I have Splitsville almost top 10 for me, like
Nice.
including drama, action, whatever.
It's
sorry,
funnier than it
but-
deserves to be.
Right. Sorry, Baby is a bit more dry, but
I didn't laugh
I
too much
enjoyed
during
it.
that, but good flick.
right. I'm not grading these on laughs per minute. Adulthood is is Josh Gad, directed by Alex Winter, who is one
Oh,
half
that one.
of. Yeah, it didn't really
One
get.
Have a Bill and Ted. I'm sorry, I did not mean to step over you on that.
It's fine. It didn't get strong reviews, but I kind of enjoyed it. It's dark. It's bleak. People, their parent dies, and they find out that their parent was storing a corpse in their wall, and hijinks
I-
ensue.
I did not get that part of it from the trailer. I wanted to see that one, and it just ended up on the back of a list. I think it was kind of earlier in the year. If I remember
Yeah,
right.
I would tell you not to put any investment into it. Most people that I've seen who's seen it dislike it, but it's in my top half, whatever that's worth.
Huh.
I
Nice.
dig darker humor. Eternity is up there for me, although
Oh, that was one I was tentatively interested in seeing as well.
have you
Elizabeth Olsen.
seen have
Yeah.
you seen Defending Your Life, Dorcas?
The Albert
Mm.
Brooks masterpiece.
The name sounds very familiar. I feel like I know it.
He dies
You
and
know it if you've ever seen it.
he, like, goes to
Looking
court.
at it now. Yes, I have seen it. I remember the premise vaguely, but I like don't remember anything specific. I
Gray.
know for a fact I have seen it.
So Charles kind of gave that to me, and that was kind of my thing. It's like I know I love Albert Brooks, and I've seen like almost all of his films, if not all of them. But yeah, I couldn't remember a ton of details, and my wife had never seen it. So we did a double feature. We watched Defending Your Life and then Eternity off of Charles' recommendations. It's not the same movie, but there's so many like I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say like parallel thoughts, but man, there's so many elements that just are exactly the same in both of them. And I like both of them, but they are both trying to do different things in a weird way. But yeah, I think it's kind of a nice modern take because I don't think Defending Your Life is as big a hit modernly as I think it should be. Like Albert Brooks is criminally underrated.
Yeah, Coke and Pepsi are both soda, but they're both soda. So
Yeah.
whatever that.
You guys are speaking a completely different language than what I'm thinking. Okay, like it's
Old film.
I don't
good.
understand. Thank you.
So both films have a similar premise. The first one is, you die and then you're kind of getting judged and you've got to kind of defend your life. Thus the title, Defending Your Life. In the other one, you die and you get to choose your eternity. So where you're kept for forever.
You go talk.
But there's
to
so many
Anubis.
beats that are so similar that it's.
Is it like
strange.
The Good Place where she's in the bad place the whole time and having to choose is the hell?
Ooh, no.
I think it's better than that. I think there was so many things of The Good Place that were good,
So-
but I don't know. There were
Both-
some misses where I don't think there's any misses in this.
Both movies have like an element of the in between. Both Defending Your Life and Eternity have something of a purgatory type feel to it. Like this is just the train station on your way to the next thing, and they have very similar ideas for what happens in that purgatory. And some of it, like I just was turned off by it because it was just like, come on, like this is blatant. But I still have it. I have Eternity High because it. If you were to tell me, like the writers, are like, yeah, we want, bless you, we want something that takes place in the same universe as Defending Your Life, I would be like, okay, that fits, that feels good, thank you. But at least acknowledge it because it's very similar.
This is a little bit of a. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Riff Raff's another comedy that I have high-ish on my list. What's similar?
I don't know if it's similar, but I've heard that it was a comedy. One Thing After Another came out recently.
It's funny.
What'd you think?
It's my favorite movie of 2025. I would not tell you to go watch it for comedy.
But it has some
Or
like
comedy.
laugh out loud things. So it kind of depends. Would you consider something like I guess like The Big Lebowski to be like a comedy, or is it
Yes.
comedy to you? So it's got a lot of moments like that. I think it's the brand of humor is very akin to that. Like a lot of it comes from
Okay.
character and stuff, but it's not like, you're just going to take these clips and it's just guffaws. It's
It's not
interesting, man.
one-liners.
It is not.
It's not. Okay, gotcha.
That being said, there's some fun visual stuff, but
a la The Big Lebowski.
kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're similar but completely different ballparks, but yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I've seen 121 movies in 2025.
Nice.
Naked Gun is 74.
How much money did you spend to go see that many movies?
No comment.
Undisclosed. Okay, but did you see
Phoenician?
Fuck 'em all?
Which one, Greg?
Back 'em Hall. Come on, man.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
It's so there's a British kind of version of so it's essentially for fans of like Naked Gun or Airplane, that type of humor, but then also Downton Abbey. And when you kind of combine the two of them, you get like this British version of that. So I don't know where the like Venn diagram of that is super successful, but I happen to be a fan of both. I thought it was pretty fun. I don't know. I would rank that pretty high up in comedies for the year, but I could see it not making any sense or being appealing to quite a few. It's rather niche. Got Jimmy Carr in it though. Come on, Americans know Jimmy Carr.
I know Jimmy Carr as the kind of Britishman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Austin's own.
Indeed. But fair enough, Charles. I didn't divide mine into comedies or not. But like there's a bunch of them that have like really comedic beats. Like per Dorcas's kind of tepid recommendation, I watched Jay Kelly, and there's some really funny parts in it, but I would by no means call that like a comedy or anything like that. So I don't know. Like comedy's not dead. I just don't know that it's a box office draw. Like I think you're getting a lot more, unfortunately, kind of shitty comedies. Kind of like what was the one that they just released? Playdate or something like that. It was Kevin James and whatever his name is, Alan Richson or something like that. And it's supposed to be like an action comedy, but man.
I remember that one.
Genre movies are like really flourishing on streaming platforms. You have Netflix and Amazon Prime paying just ridiculous amounts for what is traditionally between horror and comedy. Those are traditionally rental markets. So when you have Netflix throwing everything at Sandler for just making more dumb dreck, there's less and less incentive for Sony or whoever to pump out a theatrical comedy, because traditionally people would prefer to watch a comedy, less so horror recently, but comedy was like, that was one of the two main sub genres you would rent at a store. Then I found $20. You can't have any of it.
I didn't realize I was muted, but then I just kept laughing more and more. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. And I think that's kind of the thing. It's not going to be a super profitable thing, the comedies. I think they're still going to be released, but it's going to be kind of the streaming movies. That seems to be the way that they're going now. But I was really happy that Naked Gun at least charted for part of last year, even if it's not the greatest comedy of last year.
Yeah, but
I don't think it saved comedy, but it shows them that it could be a thing. Just I hope it doesn't make all the legacy things be redone. I hope that's not the lesson they learned.
That's part of like being on the internet too, is just speaking in hyperbole and superlatives, like, oh, my comedy's totally back. It's just like, calm the fuck down, will you? It's good, yes, but it's not, I don't know. It's not Citizen Kane for comedy. Just slow down. And when people say,
"Oh," using it for a thumbnail and then correcting it by saying like in the top 10, finally, where it deserves to be. But I don't know. I can't see making some giant proclamation like that. I don't know. Trends are
it's
they don't make sense.
Same thing as people saying, "Oh, I've been canceled." Like, no, Chappelle. I just watched his special talking about being canceled. Stop it. Stop it. You're speaking to a sold out arena in Washington, D.C. You haven't been, and you were paid.
Two.
What? To what?
Oh, sorry, I was going to say that's two comedy specials that were at sold out locations talking about being canceled that they just released at the end of December on Netflix.
Yeah, between Gervais and Chappelle, it's kind of hacky to say you've been canceled while on your multi-million-dollar Netflix deal. Nope.
I mean,
no sale.
People came at them both. I want to yes. Breaking news. But yeah, I mean, I get why they're both talking about it because they both made news for that. But yeah, it felt like kind of lectures from both of them.
Yeah, I was disappointed in the Gervais one. 20
Yeah,
minutes.
I think
the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I was hoping to like it more. It feels like it's an older one that just somehow appeared now. Where the Chappelle one feels like it's something of the time. At least it feels like it's not as timeless as his other ones. It's very much a moment of now. Where like the Gervais one is like, what is this? Like, was this like 5 years ago or something? Like, I don't know. And it's weird.
Him doing another joke about Anne Frank. Another joke about Anne Frank, and it's just like, what are you scraping the barrel for your Anne Frank material? What the fuck?
I mean, I think it's been long enough. I think we can get some Anne Frank jokes out.
He's had Anne Frank.
He is the Anne Frank guy.
I guess. I mean, listen, got to cover that Anne Frank market, I guess.
Well, it was lucrative for him before. Yeah, that's what kind of sucks. It feels like some of this is going back to the well, where there's other comedians who have had some really kind of amazing specials this year. So I'm excited to talk about those in an upcoming episode.
I think the problem is some comedians have been canceled for things that have nothing to do with saying the C word or the N word or, the R word. It's because they were unsavory human beings. So when you do this for a few years now, it kind of dilutes the principle of someone not being asked to perform at places. It's not like, ooh, I'm going to tell this blind person joke. It's like, no, it doesn't really have to do with that. It's the fact that this guy was DMing 15-year-olds. That's why. So like, don't make your, I get it. It feels like people are doing that to, set up their edgy joke and be like, ooh, I'm going to be brave and do the thing because I might get canceled. When, especially in comedy, that's not the reason.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a couple of cancellations for words, not just that kind of Kramer, Kathy Griffin come to mind. But I think they did things to piss people off, so I can understand why they're not paying to go see them.
Kramer didn't have a joke and just said the N word 3 or 4 times and pointed at someone, and Kathy Griffin
also
decapitated a presidential person and didn't really have a joke to it. So yeah, those are deserved in my opinion.
Yeah. I think those were real cancellations, but like even Cosby, like they're having him do some gigs and stuff and people paid to see him. So it was when he got released a while ago. But I'm not saying he's like touring the country or anything like that, but he seems less canceled than Kramer. I don't think Kramer could sell out an arena.
I guess the point is that the saying canceled, it doesn't mean the same thing for everyone. So that mileage is it varies.
Well, of course, because you definitely want to be the type of person that was, quote, canceled for saying mean words on social media and got banned, instead of the person that, your example of talking to 15-year-olds in DMs. I mean, you definitely want to be one or the other. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, what this has to do with, like, let's say Dave Chappelle as an example, was what was confusing me as I was drinking water, and I was like, "Oh, Dave Chappelle did what?"
No, different comedian, much lower tier, but still knocked off of it.
I was like, I don't think he would be allowed to have a Netflix special if he was an accused pedo.
I mean, it is the same letters, just switched the other way around. And apparently he made them put his initials on them so that he could prove that it was real.
Man.
But anyway, moving on.
This is all news to me.
Hey, you can go see him
Ed.
live if he's near you.
Yeah, making a comeback.
Yeah, sure. Just don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So Charles, get
Justin got
gets
it.
Say Charles, when you make like your top 10 list, are you thinking like I want a film of this type in there, or is it literally just like what you enjoyed the most? Are you thinking like I need a documentary in there, I need a comedy in there?
Oh no. I mean, unless like some sort of content dictates that like I need to discuss. I mean, Cody and I discuss our year in review, and we kind of do our top five, bottom five, and then like surprises and etc. in the middle. But just best, worst. Other than that, maybe bring up, here's something that probably didn't crack my top 10, but blank, because there's a documentary in my top 3. And I'm just going to talk about it, even though I'm sure most people will not see it, have no interest in seeing it, but
I think we might have talked about it, and it kind of ties into the former conversation about, someone.
Someone?
Why are you being coy?
I don't know, man. It's all accusations against Crystal.
You shall not
I don't
be
know if
named.
they're true.
I just don't know who the fuck you're talking about. So it's like it seems like you're being coy for dumb reasons.
It's
like,
just Gray and I
don't
doing
understand.
we're all doing inside joke.
Fair enough.
I'm so confused. And I still because Dorcas used the I still didn't know. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
There's this really good song by the rapper Crack Amico, and it's called Predator, and it's about Crystalia. But
Jesus.
I think Charles might be talking about this amazing documentary that isn't about Crystalia, but it's called Predators. We talked about it a little while ago. It is an amazing documentary. It makes you feel things that I don't know. I did not anticipate feeling going in.
Yeah,
it's weird to
I
almost
remember talking
empathize
about
with
this, yeah.
some of these people. Yeah. I can understand why that's on your top 10 list. It is definitely one of them that affected me the most.
I would
Guess
suggest
I didn't consider that one when
I would
thinking about my
like
top 10.
I think maybe looking ahead at 2026, I don't want to bring this fun year-end, entertainment discussion to this place, but I feel like there's a discussion to be had.
I'm gonna bring it to this place.
Well, I just wetting the palate here. I think having a discussion on where the line is and how you, I don't know, approach some of the subject matter that is covered in that movie is something to discuss.
Sure.
Because I know, BMO, you've, not to put you on blast, but I know you've had an interest in having certain discussions that most people don't want to have.
Sure. You're not putting me on blast. I've already talked about it publicly. Like it's a conversation that I think it would be fun to have, but a lot of people
I don't know about fun,
are not willing to have.
Yeah,
because you should not be able to say you're not allowed to talk about this thing,
right.
Even if it's something awful.
Yeah. So you know what the subject matter of this movie is, right, BMO?
Yes.
Okay. So put a pin in this, and if people have interest, we can we'll push it down the road and see if we talk about it later. But if someone said, "I'm having bad thoughts," I'm tempted to do this thing that movie's about. How do we address that? If someone is aware enough to be like,
so this person, let's say hypothetically, comes to me, says, I watched this movie and I was inspired. Not inspired necessarily, but like kind of inspired. Like they want to do these things that this movie represents.
So
this is the video game and violent movies discussion at that point.
You're a police officer. Someone walks into the police station and says, I haven't done anything yet, but I'm having thoughts about doing this thing with this younger person. Okay. I need help. How do you
I will
let
refer
that person...
you to a physician, and then I guess you're put on a list.
Oh, and you're on a list. See, like that's... I think that last part of that sentence is why people don't do things like that.
Yeah. I mean, why they don't reach out? Yes. But I mean, even if you, let's say, don't reach out, you're probably on a list too for your behavior. So I don't know. In America, we have this lovely list that the FBI has that they just put people on. And then they somehow, depending on who you ask, they come across a bunch of money and then they end up doing terrible things.
Just as long as you're rich, you can do whatever you want. Just be rich.
But ultimately, I think if I were in that situation, two things would occur, because I've had this. We've gone over that movie Predators before, and how I have a supreme lack of sympathy for people that touch kids.
Sure.
And do any of that.
Sure.
So it would probably be a very knee-jerk reaction from me initially on like, you want to do what?
Yeah.
But as a police officer, you're not Minority Report. You can't do that.
Precogs.
you have to wait until there is either enough evidence to show that you were preparing to do the action or that you are doing the action.
Right. The documentary is fascinating because they really try to make you sympathetic to all aspects of this stuff. And it's fascinating how they managed to toe the line. It's really
I still haven't seen the movie. I think I need to see this movie and then give it a review.
I agree.
I think you do, man. It makes you feel interesting. It changed my mind kind of going into it, and I just had these considerations that I hadn't thought of before. But man, it kind of blurs some. I don't want to give anything away in it because it really is kind of a fun reveal. But sorry, you're laughing, sir. Please.
Sorry, Serranos' comment here. I would give them the mercy of them no longer experiencing those feelings or any others for that matter.
I can understand.
That's my initial reaction. Yeah. And here's your new Netflix special.
It's an interesting choice, and it's interesting why the guy ended up making this thing. So I don't know, man. It's worth seeing this thing. I haven't said that about a lot of documentaries that I've it's like, yeah, okay. So,
tell you what, I agree. I will go watch this movie and give it a review.
Nice.
I will do that.
I think it's
and
on
maybe
Paramount.
we can talk about it on Thinkers.
I would like to have.
We've actually, ironically, already talked about it on Thinkers, but now I'm going to actually watch it.
I think
sort of.
You have a good one, love it.
I love it. I think if we bundle a discussion about both the movie and just have a long form discussion about it, I think that kind of sets the mood for things this way. Because I know I didn't
sets the mood.
Well, I didn't want to like that movie, and I don't like the movie, but I thought things that I was like, I understand, and I don't appreciate how I feel right now, but like it's really fascinating. Like I would say it's a very good documentary. I don't like it, but I don't know. It gets you asking questions of yourself, which, I mean, if a documentary can do that, that's kind of impressive in my book.
And there's moments that
that's
stick
kind
with
of
you.
why
Like,
those
they're
documentaries exist.
Fair enough. They captured some really interesting moments. But yeah, we'll have a later discussion on this. But
Charles,
it's interesting.
I'm totally down for this. We got to plan it.
Yay! We'll get CP to host the event.
Let's plan it.
I think I
have any documentaries in mind. I saw a lot of documentaries this last year.
I saw the Charlie Sheen one, the Puff Daddy one.
Winning?
Yeah, AKA Charlie Sheen.
Tiger Blood? Cocaine and Tiger Blood. Let's go. Man, that Charlie Sheen was one of like he like basically took the spot of Chuck Norris in terms of memes for a long time.
Yeah.
Like,
in meme culture, he was huge.
He was Trump before Trump was Trump.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's so much cooler and more gaunt.
Vice
I
is
know.
broke.
Vice.
Oh, Vice is Broke was a
Broke.
weird
It's
one.
Homegrown. That's a wild documentary. Breakdown 1975.
Guess either of those.
And that appears to be it for me.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, not many
I
documentaries.
haven't thought about Charlie Sheen in so fucking long.
Well, Netflix would like you
And
to.
now you can't stop.
See, this is why I don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix. There's so many like little things on there that is like, I would look at that and you see, unlike maybe yourselves, I would look at that and go, huh, and then move on and then say, there's nothing on Netflix.
I have people who I greatly appreciate their support who throw money at me to say, "Hey, Charles, I don't have time to watch this. Here's a fucking pretty super chat. What did you think of this? And if you didn't watch it and tell me what."
Oh, good old Master Caecilius. He's one of yours.
Oh, yes. I was
Yeah.
like,
That's what he
Yeah.
does to me. He does
Nice.
exactly that to me. So
throws money and then says, "Here, do a thing." I don't have
do a
time for
thing,
this
yes.
shit. Yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Love that guy.
Mhm.
All right. Do we have anything else to ring out this conversation or possibly a tangential subject?
I was just starting to talk about February of 2025, but
Yes.
I guess we can just fast forward to the next subject.
Well, I guess that
No, I was-
would be the other subject, which would be what do you guys want to try and achieve in the next year? Like, what is a tangible goal?
10,000 subscribers.
Nice. There you go. That's a tangible goal for you, right?
No, it's not.
For this channel.
10,000 subscribers for this channel. Yeah. Let's go viral. Let's have Asmongold say something or something, react to a video of ours. And then boom.
That's the only path, huh? Getting Asmon to react to her.
All I know is that it happened. And people keep bringing it up as an example of like, this is why you need to talk about those big streamers, Bimo. And I'm like, but I don't even watch them.
Just talk about it.
See, Serrano says play another 300 demos.
Demos.
See, there you go. Golden
yeah.
says I want to take my GF on a nice date. You're going to wait an entire year for that?
Yeah.
Just do it
What do we-
I mean,
What are we
Why?
demolishing?
not the
what do we-
holidays.
Demolitioning for 300 times.
So if you don't know, Serranos does video game and anime reviews on his channel.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
And demos means game demos.
Yes. He actually
Hey.
does.
He demolishes.
He does
games.
things like that. Yeah. He's played 300 plus each of the past 3 years.
See, I can't imagine that. But that's
Ooh.
his thing, or their thing. Excuse me. People, when I say how many movies have you seen, and they say less than 5, I'm like, oh, I saw 6 on Tuesday. So it's just like part of your niche, your market. Whatever it is that don't yuck someone else's yum. I guess I don't know.
Or do. I'm not your mom. I'll yuck someone else's
Okay.
yum. I almost said I'll yuck someone else's mom.
You can do that too. There's certainly a market for that somewhere.
So I'm
What about you,
trying
Dorcas?
to understand.
Or how about you, Gray?
Sorry. I would love to get into that. I see Stiff Kitten's comment from a little bit back that said a good doc if you're familiar with the book and or film, the Salt Path documentary. Shitty People. Is Shitty People the name of that? Because I am totally interested in a documentary on that. I tried to bring that to it was actually off of Stiff Kitten's recommendation in the Discord, but I tried to bring that to thinkers. It's like we should look
Shitty
into this
People?
because the whole Salt Path thing. It's
What is
kind
that?
of these people told their story as if it's true, and they introduced a bunch of facts like the the fact that they decided to just go walking, and there's kind of whether or not somebody died and whether or not they're covering for a whole bunch of weird stuff. And they released this film, and then it ended up being, or sorry, a book. It ended up being a bestseller. And then they were doing an interview and just kind of completely got exposed by this investigative journalist. And everything they said was pretty much wrong, but they said that it was correct. And it turns out they're much more nefarious than they ended up being. I think it would make an awesome documentary. When I kind of
like
started
Fyre
trying to get the information together for this, it's like, this is going to take forever. But I think a documentary form, that would be awesome. So I want to see that. That is one of my 2026 resolutions. But Dorcas, I feel like I interrupted you. I think you were going to talk about 2026 really quick.
I don't think you did, but since I have the floor now, I will say that
He stole the
my
floor. Help.
resolution is to come up with a decent 2027 resolution by the end of 2026.
No. I will not accept this. I did not talk about, I didn't say resolutions, by the way, because resolutions are things that will inevitably fail. I'm saying, what is a goal, a tangible goal?
Viva la revolution. Resolution.
Revolution. Beefalo
It
revolution.
will not fail. It cannot fail.
Too big to fail.
I don't know, man. It depends on if how serious you take it.
If we all work very hard this year, I bet we could get Timu Shu to guest on Thinkers.
Are you sure we're big enough? We need to build up the channel a little bit first before we ask, I think. Maybe a couple more episodes.
Man. No, I'm going to bug you more. Give me a real one, like 400 subscribers or something like that, Darkus. Come on. You've got something that you can do.
But is that something that you can control? Like, that's awesome when you obtain it. But like, what you can control is like your output or
control how hard you try.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, what does that mean? Like, I hope that I win the lottery this year. Like, I don't think that can be a resolution.
I feel like one's a lot more attainable than the other. Like, I feel like the lottery isn't a good comparison. Like 400 subscribers?
I think in a way it is.
Or 300 subscribers? Like, I don't know.
Look, my resolution this year is the same as it has been for the last year or two to finish the first draft of my book.
Okay.
That is my serious answer.
Sweet.
And it's your memoir?
I'm totally down for that.
No, my fantasy book.
No,
I learned after he's written the book that he actually he had a ghostwriter. And he's been taking the credit of this other person for years, like the Salt Path, and just lying about it.
But it's taking time because he has to work a different job to pay the ghostwriter. Essentially, like, you're just
yeah, I've been working as a screenwriter to pay off my ghostwriter who's writing my novel. Yeah.
So that's why modern writing is so bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so mean. I'm so sorry.
BMO, what is your resolution for this year? Have you given us yours yet?
Mine would be reach 500 subscribers this year.
Think you can do it? I believe in the lottery.
I'm pretty confident that I can make it happen. And then create enough back-end content to be able to support a Patreon and memberships when they become available. Outside of YouTube stuff, continue on trying to grow my freelancing business on top of my full-time job. So those are my goals.
I like them.
Look, if you're good at Lansing, you shouldn't do it for free.
True.
You see, the only thing I do with Lansing though is it's just one of those pimple popping channels. Like I only lance pimples.
Ugh.
Which is nasty, by the way. I don't know why women watch them. It's a woman content thing. It's a beauty product category.
When we get her on the channel.
Yeah, she's the one that's talked about it recently.
For my own headcanon, BMO is officially, his real name is Lance Pimples.
I like that. Now, what about you, Greg?
Well, I got three kind of simple ones that I have them broken down into like a few steps. But essentially get healthier, enjoy life, and be productive. And then I've got kind of ways that each one of those are broken down. Like be productive. I'd like to have at least one real produced video per week, 3 shorts per week, and then
Damn.
I've got my streams that I'm going on. I have not been productive in the past, but I think I could do that, and I've got a process to get that going. Enjoy life. I'm taking certain steps to enjoy life more currently. I'm
Good.
abstaining from I'm getting clean for a few days, if you will. January is going to be bleak for the next week, but then it will be great. So I'm white knuckling through on that, and then get healthy. I'm trying to be more active than I currently was. I'm currently going to as of
Can you
today, I'm rocking. Oh,
Can you
yes.
say currently was in the same sentence like that? That doesn't sound like it.
Well, I did it earlier today, so currently through the future, as of today, I've been rocking with. I'm trying to add the 2 plates in my head, so I guess it's 65 pounds on my back.
Jeez.
And then, my 2 dogs, which I usually end up having to kind of carry one for a minute. So that's something I'd like to do more of every single day.
Heck yeah.
So I'm doing that on top of the weightlifting. So
Christ.
hopefully I get healthier. I'm going to enjoy life more, and I will be more productive. So that's
Let's
my
go.
main goals. But I think
All
they're
right.
attainable with the baby steps that I have.
100%. I mean,
Chorl?
except for the enjoying life thing.
Oh, I can do this. I will enjoy
I believe
that.
in you.
I believe in you, Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah. I would like to not spend more than 2 times in the hospital this year.
There you go.
Good goal.
I'm going to cap myself at 2, no more. And I guess a
Respectful.
faint one, a faint one, because people always kind of don't follow through on their resolutions, is I like the idea of trying to do stand-up again in the calendar year.
You could
But
do
I'm-
sit-down
Nice.
comedy.
Yes, I can. I prefer it, actually. Yeah,
No
more
more magic gallbladder.
Well-
Yeah.
Both Laps and I will match you on that resolution.
Yeah,
Uh,
hey.
Laps has already agreed to do a open mic, so I told him by the end of the year I would do one too. So I guess enjoy that. It'll be horrible.
When you guys go first, then I'll consider my
Okay.
opportunity.
We'll go as early as we can to give you time. We'll be the opener and MC to your headliner.
Definitely want to see that recording afterwards.
Who says I'm recording it? First of all,
The person that's going to be recording it.
Ugh.
That's hopefully they put it online.
Dorcas, or excuse me, whole
Sup?
grain mustard.
Yes. My resolution?
Yes.
I ADHD.
He
What
already
are we
said it.
talking about?
He
I
already
already
said it.
mine.
Oh yeah. See,
Yeah. See, you can tell it's getting late for Charles.
no, I just got nervous about talking about stand-up.
No, he said he's going to try, just like last year, he's going to try and finish his book.
First draft.
Right. Apologies. See, I ADHD'd myself and forgot everything.
You 4G TV'd, LG TV'd,
So was gaming a thing that wanted to be brought up?
Yeah, let's play some games.
Oh, playing.
What do we
games.
have in mind?
I was thinking
Do
of
we want to play Gardic? Do we want
leading
to play
someone
something
on.
else?
and then keep canceling on the date.
Oh, leading
Well,
someone on?
I'll play games with someone in a romantic sense.
Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, and I hate
Play-
you for it.
Playing games with their heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
So we've got Gartic on the list. We've got Goose Goose Duck, if there are enough folks in chat who wish to join, I think. Right, Charles?
What is Goose Goose Duck?
Do you
So that was
not
the one
have
that
Goose
we-
Goose Duck?
I do
We
not
got
have.
that set up
Never
last
mind
time. I honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. Doesn't seem to be that many people in chat.
Is
but
that the
One night
The-
only.
No.
Two people.
no, that's buckshot roulette. It's
That
was
Among
fun,
Us. If you know what Among Us is,
Sonos
Among
says
Us, but
Among Us
worse?
is worse.
it's not worse, honestly, because it's free. Because Among Us should be free.
Oh,
True.
But I think we could play a couple rounds with Gardic. How do you guys feel, chat? I think I have a
Feeling
couple
garlicky?
people that might show up for that.
Who's going to
Well.
share screen?
I can host it.
Emo
I
well.
think the artiste should.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tradition.
The autist.
It's turducken.
Be Martist.
Oh, I gotta say, when I was getting water and I heard you talking about Ricky Gervais, the invention of lying was the first thing that came to mind.
So good.
The best
Remember
Ricky Gervais movie.
Yeah, he's not very,
Ghost is pretty good, man.
not very good in cinema.
Mm.
Yeah, it didn't
Well, I'm not
do
talking
well
about
in the box
cinema.
office, but I don't know, man. There's a couple of them that are classics, I'd say.
Executive producer of The Office and roasting celebrities at the Golden Globes. Then a bunch of other shit at the bottom.
All right,
Fair
and to
enough.
keep this even, I will use
This was
my
pretty awesome.
my mouse.
What?
Emo, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
I don't.
No, I just
approve.
don't think that Among Us should cost money with what it offers.
Preach.
It's okay. So that is ready to go. I'm going to drop the link here in your chat. And I suppose we could drop the links in all of our other chats as well, right?
Well, we'll do it here first.
Whoops.
You dinkus.
I meant to put it in the private chat.
It's all right.
Well, I don't think we're going to get locked out of it. I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Hashtag filtered.
It was released to the best kept secret over on the Thinkers channel. And then we can.
Well, there's literally no one watching the stream on my end, so that
Really?
link is just going to be sitting there in the ether. Yeah, they've been coming in and out, but that's okay. That's why Serranos is here. So
Okay. I know mine are going back and forth.
there we go.
Are we monetized on Stinkers?
No,
Thinkers
On
doing a
Thinkers?
stinker?
No.
New one? No.
Oh, okay.
indeed,
Nope.
we're not.
In fact, many people didn't even know that we were
Museum.
live, so I had to shoot people some links.
This is true. Kitty is away on holiday.
And that's pretty gay.
What do you say?
So we're going to
Okay.
play.
People
Arctic phone
threatened me to
today.
be here.
Well, we
Yeah,
appreciate
gathered
you
here
accepting his
today.
threat.
Yo, Tony, get in here.
Yo,
If you haven't played Gartic Foam before,
Yes,
do
I'm live
so now.
Tony. Join us. We're gonna play Gartic.
I am so desperate to get this culture into my like weekend streams. So like every time I'm like,
late for
I'm like,
anything.
I'm like, guys, you just trust me, just do it, please. It's fun.
Do we have music?
No skill
to go along with?
required. In
Mm.
fact, better if. Yeah, let me see if I can figure out where the music is.
That's
Um,
awesome.
Fuck's sake?
Wahoo! Yeah. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Oh no.
That was back when your
Ah.
microphone was absurdly deep for some reason.
Wahoo? Yeah, I have no idea. I can get
cutie.
Fucking jump
I hate
scare
that
me.
so much, but it makes me laugh
Trust
so much.
me,
And
I
I
hate
also
it too.
jump scared from it.
Back shots,
Cutie.
back shots,
Cutie.
back shots.
You are like a drunken president with the finger on the fucking nuclear button.
It is a powerful button. You gotta be cautious with it. Maybe we need 2 keys.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, the ducks are being fed. Fed?
fed,
Be
yeah.
finished.
Feeding those
I
ducks.
would assume.
The ducks are being fit. They're all going to be on. They're all going to
They're all
have some
fit.
wonderful
They got resolution.
eyes. Oh, we got Mystics
Give a
Vegeta.
resolution.
You're not too late, Renato. There's plenty of time.
Oh,
Welcome
hell
in,
yeah.
Jaden.
Stiff Kittens will be there in a minute. So, yeah, we'll just vamp for a moment.
Vamp.
Jaden. Oh shit, we're in trouble.
Extra
Jaden-
cool points to everyone who joins by the time this 10-second 12-second clip ends.
Back shots.
Cutie,
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 Back shots.
cutie.
Too
Um,
much. 8 seconds is far too much of that. But BMO.
Three
how-
seconds.
I didn't
much.
make it 12.
Jaden is a artiste, so we might have
Oh,
a stealth darling situation.
Oh. I think
Oh,
we just
we
lost
actually-
somebody
we almost-
because of the.
we just lost 2 people.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
We lost Jaden.
No.
Aiden's gone.
What the? Hey,
Get
I
back
just
in
played
here.
you up. I just played you up, and you leave.
Get in here. Vagina plus vape, says Serranos. I have no idea what that means. Mind explaining yourself? Please explain yourself, because that vagina
I
plus
mean-
vape. Huh? I feel like that would burn someone.
Oh, vamping.
Oh,
Ah, okay. I can see it.
come on, guys, get in here. We're gonna play some Gartic Phone. Hunting,
more
I know you're
people.
watching.
No
That's not what
skill required.
Jaden says
In
he's
fact,
okay.
it
You were-
enhances it.
But
We were taking a minute for stiff kittens anyway. So
I am with skepticism.
I think we can get 8 players. If we get 8 players, I think we're good to go.
Well, it seems like Jaden is
We had
going
it.
to be there, and
Yeah,
Kittens would be the 8th
yeah.
in that instance.
I think
We got this.
we got a minute. Hey, BMO, you've only
Oh.
seen a few movies this year. What was the worst one you saw?
The worst one I saw, War of the Worlds.
Okay.
Unabashedly,
Good.
like War of the Worlds.
Could anything have been worse than that?
No, I've seen
It was
120, and I
made
say no.
in a professional setting, like War of the Worlds, so that I would compare it to other movies. No. But I've seen a bunch of indie stuff on YouTube that's been really bad. It feels like intentional comedy, but it's definitely played straight.
There he is.
There it is.
Don't-
And
don't
fuck
make-
Xmas.
Don't make a fuss.
Oh, Tony, you don't know how to play. So this
It's telephone, but with art.
Go ahead.
It's telephone, but with art. Super easy to understand. You write a prompt, then you receive a prompt and draw the picture, and then you get a picture and you write a prompt. You'll
It's
get
good
it.
times.
Yeah,
The worse you
It-
are at it, the better.
you're essentially playing a game of telephone. Either you have to draw a picture of what the sentence says, or make a sentence of what the picture is you see. And it kind of gets
Yeah.
out of hand.
Join us.
We got a Bridget
Indeed.
as well. Bridget will be joining us.
Were any of you familiar with Adam the Woo,
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar.
a vlogger who like went all over everywhere? Died right before Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, Mystics Vegeta needs just a moment. So,
we got Bridget.
sweet.
We can always listen to Backshot Cutie for 60 seconds.
No, I'm good.
I don't think we should.
Actually,
I
I do have a.
I
I
don't
do
think we've
have a
heard enough.
clip. I have a clip of that. I don't think that
Okay.
my audio would show it. But there's a video of like basically the alien reveal from Science, but it's me saying "cutie" over and over again, and then it's the scared reaction.
So it's been rememed. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know why that clip exists. I think my life is worse because it has
I
existed.
agree.
But
Agreed.
I laugh at it every time it comes up out of nowhere and scares me.
I mean, it's no.
Penis to vagina.
True. And did
I
we
can't
have any
believe that was
movies
an
that are?
actual movie.
Was there anything that you had to clip this year to put in a clip, Charles? Put in
No.
some sort of drop?
No.
No. Right? We need another
Or
penis
just-
to vagina.
Turn the music down just a little bit.
Nice.
I don't know.
Never.
Can I?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is a bit.
Eating, sir.
It is a bit nightclubby. What? Yeah, I know.
Drawing your Halloween
pregnant.
comic. Nice.
Well,
Nice.
Jaden
Vegeta.
is very, very good. With,
Oh, hell yeah. And Halloween is the
What you're
best.
saying is I need to check out Jaden Miller's channel.
absolutely.
Okay.
I'm telling
Well-
you, this might be another darling situation.
It's 10.
Mm.
Should we go? We have more
Let's
than we said.
go.
I think we're
Okay.
going.
Sorry, Vegeta. We gotta get it going. We got 10 people.
Well, Mystics Vegeta
Alrighty.
is in there.
We'll do it live.
Yeah,
Don't
you
know
just
if
said
you just
one more
needed a
minute,
minute.
though.
I hope.
We call this the paper game at my house. You know what I call it? A real game.
He's back.
Marijuana?
All right, I'm gonna press
Oh,
start. Let's
nice.
go.
All right, we're going.
From penis to vagina.
Why, Bean?
All right. There we go.
That's half your time. You got more time.
I have written my prompt, and of the
Nice.
prompts, it is among them.
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome, Dino.
Huh?
Time is pretty much done.
Got a mere seconds.
Meerkat? Oh. Oh. Oh, we're going to do this already, huh?
How do I do this? Okay.
There we are.
I think this will work.
Ugh. Twice I have accidentally given a thinker blackface by mistake.
What?
What the fuck? What a thing to say. Oh.
What can I say? I had the paint bucket tool.
What can I say? You could say sorry.
That's just under half your time. Hopefully, you're halfway to a masterpiece at this point. Good luck.
There we go. Happy New Year, Shiro. Okay. There we are. This is cursed.
Cursed, is it?
I must draw this other thinker very quickly.
Oh no. Time. It is happening. Now.
This is awful.
Yeah, mine makes no sense. I'm sorry, whoever gets this. Spend too much time thinking about this.
I'm just gonna leave it as this.
Terrible.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, says Tony. What did you do?
Look, I tried to draw like a certain gesture, and I know for a fact I got the anatomy wrong.
Sorry, it's Elon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice. I could do this one. This is fun. Hey, somebody's awesome out there. Nope, turns out I still suck at this.
Fuck.
You okay, sir?
No, I'm not okay.
It'll be all right. Every little thing.
Hey, everyone that's joining my chat right now, you guys should click the link in the pinned comment and head over to the Thinkers channel. New channel hype.
Yeah. Like and subscribe or something.
Yes, like them and subscribe them.
Okay, that's about half your time. So hopefully
Shit.
you're working on the second half of your drawing right now. You're amazing.
I'm still working on the first half.
No, you gotta move onto the second one.
Move, like your New Year's resolution.
Mm-hmm. Get moving.
Schmoving, you could say.
Indeed. Some have said.
Shit, I forgot color. Oh, color. No.
Ah, you got color.
Welcome, Tony.
You're good. You got time. You can finish it. Those last few details. You got this.
I did what I could.
There we go.
I tried. I'm sorry, everybody. This is awesome.
Don't forget to 6-7 that bell on God for real, for real. Six, seven that yacht on that bell, please.
This is precious. What does
That's
crown
just
mean?
what I see. I don't know what crown means. Is that Wisconsin? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Oh no. It cut out in the middle of a word. I'm sorry.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
that's about a third of your
What
time.
is this?
You know what it is. And you know what time it is, in fact. All right, you're just under half your time, but that's okay. You're drawing a masterpiece here. It's going to take some time.
It's I'm drawing something.
Yep, it's a masterpiece.
I ran out of space.
About $1.
You can do this. Space is infinite. You can do this.
Oh man.
Okay, I think I can make it work.
Well, you got a quarter of your time, so make it work.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's all. That's all we're doing. There we go.
I think this is going well.
That makes one of us.
We are missing a certain elephant.
You
I'm
shut
not-
your
No, we're
mouth.
not.
Oh,
You shut
we're
your
not.
poor mouth.
oh,
I'm not upset by the missing.
You
Yeah.
shut your mouth.
all right, guys. 2 rounds left.
What is
And
this?
I know.
Every time I see this character, I'm reminded of freaking one of the few episodes of South Park I've seen.
Okay, I got it. Ah. Okay, that's a third of your time. Hopefully you have just come to some sort of realization. Okay, a better realization than that was what I was hoping for, but we're there.
Everything's gonna be fine. Manifest your
Okay.
destiny.
Manifestiny.
Sex destiny?
Manifestiny.
Okay,
Manifest the next destiny. What the hell did you people talk about before I got here? We've just been talking about movies.
Yeah, you know, good stuff, safe stuff, no politics, fun pedos.
Yeah, I actually had a message from someone that asked if we were going to talk about the Somali fraud stuff in Minnesota. And I'm like, probably not today.
Thank God. Thank God. I just love I don't know what the fuck you're talking about too. That's I sleep easy
Did it
knowing
reach
that.
across the pond?
Nope.
All right,
No, there was-
final round. What do you see? Describe it. Be vivid.
Okay. Man, I suck at drawing. Me too, Tony. Me too. That's okay. You don't need to
Oh, no.
be good at drawing. Hey, little
you
Miss
said
Isn't that
Anonymous,
supposed to
how
be
you doing?
done?
You said we were done.
I
We got
said
one
we
more.
were done. How am I wrong? Okay. Well, this is quite disturbing.
Happy New Year,
All
Miss
apologies.
Anonymous.
How do I draw this?
Carefully.
Well, I'm sorry. That's all you need to know.
I got relaxed and everything. Damn you, Gray.
I
Damn
said-
you to hell.
I'm sorry.
That's not good
I'm
enough.
There. I'm trying.
It's
to
not
escape.
good enough. Snot's good enough.
Couldn't be.
Talk about a stinker.
We were talking about you.
Yeah. How'd you know it was me? I took a shower, okay? You can't smell me.
So that's just about 2/3 of your time. You got like a third of your time remaining. But you can do this. You can draw a masterpiece. The last masterpiece we'll ask you to draw.
All right. Oh, I see now. I'm BMO now. I'm sorry, I completely misunderstood. Misunderstood the assignment. There we go. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you sold it on eBay. Do people even use eBay anymore?
I do.
Well, you're old. That makes sense.
What the hell, man? You think only old people use eBay?
I mean, you walked right into that one.
I guess.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Did I share audio? Yes, I did. Cool. Let's go. See what we got.
Thinkers sub count to the moon.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that stuff
let's
is
go
tough
do
to
it.
me.
Hmm.
Thinkers sub. A crack pipe.
That's like a very
A
different
bit safe.
change.
Hmm.
A live look at the
Subscribe.
thinkers on your screen.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
Hmm.
Tony says, I'm so glad I didn't go to art school.
Oh.
Oh, Jaden didn't participate.
Thinkers live. No Kite.
Yeah, fucking A. Not
Aw.
here.
Perfect, Tony.
I
That's
like
pretty
it.
good.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Charles chooses a nightclub instead of a movie theater.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I love it. I completely
Charles
get
looking
it
at
now.
a woman for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are
Oh,
you wearing a diaper?
that's
Baby
'Cause
Charles
it's my first
still
time.
pulls some ladies.
Yeah. Thanks, Gray. I
Okay,
appreciate
that's
that.
what that was.
Goo goo gaga.
Charles being a baby to attract the ladies.
Being a baby to
It's all
attract
part of my
ladies.
scheme.
Bab.
Oh,
indeed.
Build a bear? Oh. Is that what bad means?
sure.
Perfect. I think that one stayed pretty true.
Hmm.
Close
I
I
enough.
like it.
Next one.
Mickey Mouse is now an Avenger.
This up so badly.
Oh.
That was supposed to be
Emo.
Spider-Man.
Looks more like
Mickey
Thanos.
Mouse takes on Lucha Libre.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
Mickey Mouse slaps wrestler.
Ooh. Nice.
Yes, Dorcas, that is awesome.
Mickey Mouse
Yeah, I started
slaps the
drawing this,
Rock
like-
in a comic book.
I don't know what Mickey Mouse looks like.
Where's Minnie Mouse?
A mouse trying to find another mouse. He's fucking dumb.
What? Oh,
True.
that pretty much
I didn't have
personifies
enough
right
time
there.
for some of my ideas.
mean, that's awesome.
just how it goes.
Hmm, that's welcome to Gartic.
BMO, Lance Pimples, saying cuties for rent money.
Whoa.
Cutie, Boyle.
What?
This was the
Simple
one where I
answer.
didn't get the gesture right. I tried to get it so you were like pointing to a spot on your back.
I like that. That's
But
a good one.
dude,
Vegeta.
that one.
Nice stabbing
Mystics
a meatball.
Vegeta. Hell yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice. I like that
Oh,
one.
it's so good.
I mean, that's awesome
Knight
as
loves
well.
spaghetti and meatballs. Pierce's meatball.
Yeah, that's what I drew. Heart.
Robot eats spaghetti with hearts for meatballs.
Some are bad in description. Yes, that's what makes this game so difficult.
Yeah, that's the telephone game aspect. Beep boop, me love meatballs.
I love it.
BMO holding a copy of Dark Souls 2 saying it's his
Oh,
favorite.
that's where this
Heresy.
came from.
Yeah, I made it an Xbox. title.
BMO loving Dark Souls 2. He's gonna get a vibe check on there.
Dark Souls is not gay.
What?
BMO describes Grey's light soul.
Oh.
Oh, it
Did
goes
you
in a
purposely
different.
Give me a
BMO
shed?
teaches that Grey has no soul, just flavor.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood this.
BMO describes MSG. No soul, just flavor.
Oh, oh,
Perfect.
Is that is that like a text message? Is that
I mean,
I
it
don't-
could be, but that looks like
I don't
real BMO,
quite
the one that you
understand.
stole your name from.
I suppose so, yeah.
that version of BMO makes another appearance.
Oh, it's awesome.
Dogmo is gay.
Dogmo.
Yeah,
Dogma.
I spent way too long thinking about what is Dogmo, and I did not capture it.
What
But,
the fuck is this?
I like
it's supposed to
Bones
be
straight up.
Rainbow Heart, bone plus bone. I didn't make the second bone.
I see what you were going for, though.
What the fuck am I looking
Dog
at?
dick McJ.
What?
Red
Oh, Red Rocket.
Rocket.
Oh,
Red
Oh.
Rocket Dog. Mooch.
Mooch.
dork.
It is a red rocket dog. That is awesome.
That's a turd bear? I made a
That's a
turd
turd
bear.
bear.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What is happening?
It's a turd bear. And it's going pork. It's perfectly understandable.
Kite kills
I don't know
Antifa
why you're not
elephant on
saying-
safari.
Oh. He was here. I just missed
Oh
him.
no,
no.
Eric. Ah,
Cat kills
Maybe it
elephant
will be.
that may be from Antifa.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Oh no. That's pretty.
A black cat stabbing an Antifa elephant.
Yep. Yep. That's how news spreads.
oh. I am so
Love it
sorry.
all.
Nightmare BMO with knife stalks a drinking capybara.
Nightmare.
Oh my god. That's
A
awesome.
labeled diaper package stabs a drunk animal.
Why?
I
What
love
the
it.
fuck?
It's perfect. That's why.
Primo brand underwear.
Cat turning to dog.
Oh. Woof.
Wolf. I like that.
A cat / mouse hybrid woofs.
I mean, they can tell it was a hybrid.
Woo.
Sorry, Bimo. I thought you would appreciate the dog
A
pic.
mouse holds a white balloon written woot.
Oh no.
Green Mickey Mouse holds sign, woot.
I forgot about the green.
Mickey Mouse dyed ear top green and is homeless. L.
L.
I love that.
That's a good one.
Totally forgot what Mickey Mouse looks like. That's what Mickey Mouse looks like. Thanks, Charles.
That is not what Mickey Mouse looks like.
Ray getting 70 pounds of cheese.
Oh, base.
Yeah, that looks like a garbage can
Nice.
to me.
Oh, that's better.
A
Oh.
70 pounds chunk of Swiss cheese into the garbage can.
I see
Oh,
it
that's
now.
what that. Oh no,
Nowhere
I'm
to
in
go.
trouble.
Oh, it's a
I'm in
Swiss
trouble.
flag.
701 pounds of cheese on the two towers before crash.
Oh no. No.
I'm so sorry.
9/11 with 70 pounds of some cheese on top.
Well, I forgot why I avoid this
Had
stuff
dumping on the Twin
my
Towers
channel.
during 9/11.
Oh no.
Hold on. I need to double check this. Is this believable? Like how I
I
came.
mean,
to this?
what's the
Like,
lid? If you, I can see how
I'm
you get
so
two towers, but
confused.
what are the lids?
I see it as
I
a
didn't
trash
think about the
can.
lid. I couldn't understand it. I was like, what the fuck?
I figured, nice safe topic like just movies.
Yeah. But there's more.
War of the Worlds
one.
on Sky.
Oh, it's
Oh.
that's just a movie. No, it was you.
That's
the
awesome.
Emma
Jane.
rewatches the War of the Worlds Amazon ad movie.
This is where I was like, fuck. Like,
I like this so much.
BMO must watch War of the Worlds again.
I depended too much on text this time.
See what
Charms
happens.
are grey holding smartphone.
Why?
Oh,
I
that's
love
great.
that so much. That is
A
awesome.
device with a headband holding a phone?
A device.
It's
Device with a headband.
it's Gray in the Deer Hunter.
That is so awesome.
Mow. Mow.
Device
I love
with
that
a
one.
headband. It's a device with a headband.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love it.
It's not. I'm blown away. All right, guys, I've kind of run out of time for this, but
Yeah, I hear you.
I suppose we do outros now. Okay. Thank you, everybody,
Hope
for
we fed
joining
the
us from
ducks.
Gardic, though.
Indeed. You could kill the
Now I've
dogs.
seen BMO's avatar. I'll
Oh,
make it
yeah.
right this time around. Well,
No.
which one? Which one?
The double banana.
Double banana.
Bananas doubled? What?
It's got 2 tips.
Mm-hmm.
It's got two tips. So much
Dorcas,
like a
what do you got?
banana, it's a mutant.
What do you
What?
got coming up, Dorcas?
Oh, my usual book stuff on the No One Asked You podcast.
Where is that?
At Noi Podcasts.
Well, I mean, spell
Noay
it for people. Yeah.
Podcast.
Based.
3 episodes a week, 2 Sanderson books, and Eye of the World. Kite is with me for 2 of those. There you go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
BMO?
I'm trying to get you pulled up here so I could drop the link in the chat unless you don't want me to do that.
Oh,
No, go for it if you like.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
super
Get that.
subdued with my self promotion.
they're just plugs.
You are a super dude.
to do it or don't.
Where is... You are not showing up in search results. What the heck?
So
There's
if you're
someone else.
watching
Oh,
on
no.
my channel,
Oh, there you go. There we go.
stream this to you to show you what first of all what Gardic is like, because I keep trying to make this a thing on my channel, but also this is kind of a tame version of what this normally is on Thursdays on the Thinkers channel. But there are times where, as much as I don't want to talk about real life shit on my channel, that happens over on Thinkers. So if you thought that this discussion was interesting, but it could go harder, trust me when I tell you it does go harder. There's a bit more back and
Oh,
forth, a
yeah.
bit more discussion, some heated exchanges, if you will. If you enjoy Brian and I arguing, this is like that, but about real life shit. So send a subscription to Thinkers Doing a Think at YouTube, which the name might
Name is
change.
pending.
Yeah.
Yeah, still, Thinkers Doing a Think. Subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Doing, I think.
Gray, what you got going on?
Yeah. Good
It's the
question.
Summer of Gray.
So the summer of gray, in fact, the year of gray has passed. So, now it's just 2026. It's good times, man. I got resolutions to be productive. And one of the things that I'm doing to be productive is over on YouTube at The Last Panel 1, because you don't need another one after this. So YouTube, The Last Panel 1. It's a group of gentlemen that get together. And this Friday, we're kind of doing a little bit of what we did here, but we're recapping kind of the best movies, TV, and comic books that we've seen in 2025. So if that sounds good to you, come on over to the best kept secret on the internet, The Last Panel 1 at YouTube. So if you also want to stick around on Tuesdays, then we happen to have Thank God It's Tuesdays, or TGIT, where Charles is guaranteed to be there. It is Charles, Labs comic book fan, and I. We get together to talk all things comedy. And the last few weeks, we kind of have been to Austin a little bit, so we're looking to stop going back to that well, and we're kind of talking about our favorite stand-up specials of the year. So if that sounds interesting to you, on Tuesday, go over to The Last Panel 1. But that's about all I got going on. BMO, sir, what do you have going on?
Alrighty, so chat both on all channels. So since there's more people here than usual on other different channels, I'm BMO. I do arts and stuff, and I like to do a thing called Every Death a Doodle, where if I die in a game, I have to do an art raffle, and I have to suffer your art prompts for that art raffle if you win. It's a really good time. We're pretty chill over there. But I'm going to be doing typical Saturday shenanigans where I will be playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. We've been suffering through that game because I'm really bad at it. Which means that there's a lot of doodles that end up happening. And then near the end of the night, when we start getting into that late night time, we start playing Guilty Gear Strive. We call it Fight Night. We have a little fighting game community over there as well. If you like fighting games, you should show up. But yeah, that's about what's going on to me. I'm also working on putting out a video next week about basically my final thoughts on the whole AI in the gaming industry situation, and giving my thoughts on AI as a whole. I've already given them here. Everyone here knows them, but apparently the world doesn't like my opinions, so I'm going to give more. So got to give more. But yeah, subscribe to me, and yeah.
Charles, what you got going on, sir?
Oh, most of the things that everyone else has mentioned. A bunch of year-end stuff. I kept meaning to do a fundraiser live stream marathon thing, and ironically enough, wasn't healthy enough to do it for a few hours in a row. But I'll probably do the big list and do a live stream where I talk about every single movie ranked bottom to top in one live stream for fundraising purposes. That might take a while because as of right now, my list is at 121 movies, and I'll discuss every single one of those movies in some way, shape, or form, going from bottom to top. Yeah, Renato says every single movie. Yeah, I'll just whether or not I give like a 10-minute thesis on every movie is probably
you
not.
heard it, everyone. He promised a thesis on Kinda Pregnant.
Yeah, some of them will be very light. I've been trying to do mild reviews on Letterboxd, so I'll have that handy. If I have no like memory, there's at least 30 movies that I just remember nothing about. Hopefully, I left myself a note on my Letterboxd, and I'll just read that review and go on through that. I would imagine it's going to take a few hours.
Based.
And that's me.
If you need extra content for that, I got some ideas to kind of steer you on a marathon if you want.
I mean, I might drag you in there just to have someone to talk at in case there's stuff that I've missed or forgotten.
I'm down.
Yeah, doing a shift on the marathon.
Hell yeah.
But that's over there. This name.
Over yonder, you can say.
Over yonder. All right. Is that everything?
I think that's everything.
Should we start talking about child predators now then?
We'll save it for the after banter.
I just need to figure out, okay, do I end my stream like simultaneously, or do I end the stream?
I think it just ends.
End?
I think
it
ends, man.